Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Slag, Conrail, Wild Mary, Jake is here. Tim, good to see you, bud. How you doing, Slag? El Presidente. I am curious if anybody put my name in. Very curious of that. Hope everybody had a good and safe New Year. Didn't lose any fingers or anything with the fireworks. It's always a plus. 20 people in here. Scott Jackson, what's up, man? How you doing, sir? Mill Creek Rails. How are you, bud? Jerry does things. What's going on, bud? Newman, I'll get your shirt order put in this week. I was slacking a little bit this since my birthday. I'll get that taken care of this week, bud. I do have a custom building flat on the way here. I'm very excited about that. We got a semi-famous passenger train running tonight. You guys might recognize. Preston Moody on the Facebook tonight. How you doing, sir? Scott Jackson, I feel like you're here early tonight, bud. Russ, what's going on, man? How are you, sir? How is life on the West Coast? DT Strickland, welcome. Happy Sunday. Let's get this new year started right. Run some trains, drink some beer, and we'll get on with it this week. Very excited about the new year, actually. Normally, I don't get too excited about New Year's, but I'm pretty excited for this this new year coming up here. So, Uncle Salty, hello, sir. How are you? Nicholas, hello. Dirt Farmer, how's the weather in my part of the world? Currently sitting at 59. It was cool. It was pretty cool for New Year's, and then it warmed up there for a couple of days, and then today I think it's like 65 today, but it was kind of like dreary all day. Shirt arrived already. Perfect. Sam Gable, what's up, sir? Thanks for stopping by. Jesse, thanks for being here, bud. Start a little early tonight. Give it a few minutes to get going here. Gizmo, your layout progress is looking fantastic. I like what you're doing there. You got good things going on. Boiler Ryan, how are you? Gizmo, I like how you have those bridges. I wish I could have thought that far ahead and would have done my layout like that, where I could had it planned out what I was doing, but I did not do any of that. So we have no bridges. Next layout. Young Sydney, how are you, sir? Sid from Sid's Trains, everybody. Sid, I'm happy to see you started getting all those mollies taken care of, all the upgrades done. All right, so on the inside line, we have obviously the Southern Pacific Daylight, Vision Line Daylight engine, K-Line 21-inch Daylight aluminum cars. On the outside line, we have EM1s, 3 of them lashed up. And up top, we just got the little Mikado still. Last week, I said a UP caboose on EM1s. I did not mean to do that. I meant to put a B&O caboose in. It will make that happen. All right, we got a proper caboose with EM1s now. So getting work done on the big boy mine. I'm excited about that, sir. Literally mini projects. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I got those cars for a stupid good deal. I'm talking like I basically stole them. Yeah, I figured I'd run the daylight. do something a little different, Daylight sets over there, and it's always on the engine's always on the track. So I figured let's give it some run time. Yes, I'm aware that the paint on the cars does not match the paint on the engines. I'm aware. No, I do not care. Sedano spent the day working on adding LEDs and new tiller to the Thorough T1. Nicholas, and what you you guys are getting feedback, let me know, please. Nicholas, and what you saw about the Allegheny is that was fake. Somebody's having a little fun on the Chat GPT. It wasn't even the best work I've seen Chat GPT do. I'm not saying the Allegheny's not in the new catalog, but what you saw was not from lineup. The price on it was like $7,000. Absolutely, Gizmo. I think it's really cool what you got going on there. Literally Mini Projects. I'm assuming. Did you ship that out of Maryland? I saw something pop up on my app from Maryland. I was like, "What the hell did I order from Maryland?" Then it dawned on me it's probably you. I have no idea who I am, Sam. Don't worry. We got Ballast coming this week. Oh, that's good. That's good. Sam, you acknowledge Travis. Bill Kalina, how are you, sir? Travis, thanks for stopping by the stream. Thanks, Paul. You're one of the few people that enjoyed the 420 short today. I feel like it didn't get as much love as the rest of my shorts do, so I'm happy that you enjoyed that. Travis, if those SD70s set around long enough, I will eventually buy them. I'm just not anytime soon. Supply and demand. What's up, man? Evening, my favorite degenerates. I like that. It's nice. Yeah, we are getting close to. We are getting very close to Lionel catalog time. So it will be. We'll be curious to see what's in it. I'm not saying the Allegheny's not in it. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for it being in there. That's all. That's all I'm saying. It could be. It could be. I hope it is for you guys. For you guys out there that want one. I don't need one. I have one. We'd like some more EM1s because apparently 4 is not enough. We need more EM1s. Thanks, Tom. We're trying, man. We're trying. I got Ballast coming this week, so we'll see some more progress here this week. I think the Ballast's supposed to be here Tuesday. Very excited for that. Ballast's one of those things I don't like buying, but like once you get it, it makes things better, right? So pretty excited. Discord's been jumping here recently, so if you guys are in the Discord, hope you guys are all enjoying that. If you want to join Discord, hit the link in the description below. Come join Discord. Gizmo says, what does Gizmo say? Hold on. Kind of want an Allegheny leak to be real with unreasonable features, but price. Yeah, the price was dead giveaways. I was like 7,400 or 7,500 or something like that. No, I think when the Allegheny comes back, it'll be like $3,000 retail. I think. Lucy, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Jake, could use an EM1. I could use I would like for Lionel to rerun EM1s and only put B&O EM1s in there. None of this bullshit Rio Grande and Great Northern or whatever other bullshit they conjure up for that. No need. Just give me some more B&O ones. I'll order them all. Ohio anglers over here trying to tempt me to make terrible financial decisions. Vision Pacemaker Hudson on sale until midnight tomorrow. I'm gonna have to skip, man. I'm gonna have to skip. I'm still on the easy squeezy plan with with third rail. AI is for dwellers. I like that, Salty. I like that. I see what you did there, sir. That's good. Thanks, Moody. I appreciate it. Tom Van Cleef. Happy belated birthday. Yeah. No worries, man. No worries. I know people got lives and got things to do, especially around holiday season, which unfortunately my birthday is. I can't help that, but no, I get it, man. I do appreciate the birthday wishes. Yeah, DT Strickland. We're trying to come up with a more permanent camera system. I do like this angle. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that here in the new year. I appreciate it though. Appreciate you. You let me know you like it. L1 decapod. I wouldn't mind having some more decapods. Problem is I have an MTH and a Lionel decapod, so I need more of both. Doc, the T1 King is in the house. I saw your recent adventures at the club with all your T1s, man. I'm a little jealous. I only have one T1, so. Would not. What's up, kid? Hope you're not dusting the pipes off right now. You got things to do, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Check your Instagram. I sent you a pretty good one. Let them know, Moody. Let them know. Hit the like button. Let's get the likes going, man. Let's try and shoot for 150 tonight. We got 55 people in it right now. I just want to say thanks to all you guys that showed up for the giveaways over the entire month of December. Like I said, I was only planning on doing giveaways for 3 Sundays in December, but luckily we were able to do giveaways for every stream in December. So all you guys that showed up and won, all the guys that won, congratulations. Everybody showed up. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for supporting the stream. Even though I know it helps when you're getting free shit, but I do appreciate you guys all showing up. Loving him trained. What's up, man? How you doing tonight, Dave? May try to make a trip to Georgia early this year. I'll hit you up before I do. Maybe we can meet up, check out your layout. Track level camera would be cool. I think that would be cool. That's a good idea. I didn't think of that. I could do that right now. Next week, and we'll give that a test. We'll give that a test. Did anyone else run the EM1 in real life? No, sir. EM1 was was designed and created by the B&O. It is technically a Yellowstone, but the EM1 was made for the B&O. It was made specifically to clear the B&O's tunnels, which were typically lower clearance than everybody else's. Yeah, Sedano, I did stop by your stream and you were looking a little freezy there. I was gonna mess with you, but I know how that feels when your stream's not coming through right, and it's not fun when people give you shit. So I opted not to mess with you. 53 people, 31 likes. Come on, boys. We got to do better than that. We got to do better than that. Are you driving to pickleball now? Nice. Nice. December live streams were epic. Thanks, man. I do appreciate that. I try. I know a lot of guys do giveaways for whatever milestone they set. I didn't want to do that, man. I wanted to do something for at a giving time of year, So next December we'll do the giveaways again. We'll try to ramp it up a little bit harder and give away more stuff. Look at this. This is something I don't hear very often. Hunter Coleman would like to see Lionel bring back the rail scope. Why would you like to see the rail scope brought back, sir? Just curious. No, Jake. Get out of here, your Vigiline Thomas and Friends bullshit. Yeah, I hung out for a little bit, Jeremy. Then after a while, I was like, I can't do it no more. I can't do it. Well, you got it to where it stopped freezing, but then you were real. It was like real blurry. I don't know what was going on there. Oh, Doc, you're leaving the club now? Nice. Good for you, man. Gizmo, this is a thing, bro. I may or may not have been a little drunk at the end of some of my streams before. And it does get a little sketchy at times. Tonight's koozie, obviously. We got the plaid bush light. Compliments of Mike from Mad Trains. He sent this to me. He sent it to me a while back, but I saw it today in my brand new koozie holder. I was like, oh, let's pull out the Busch Light koozie. Jeremy, how long did you stream? Bill Kalina says he passed out after midnight, man. How long were you going for? That's funny. I like that salty. Let's see. What does Hunter say? Hunter's kind of cool. Engineers view the track with a better camera. Said maybe. I don't know, man. I don't think they're gonna make rail scope anymore. Just a thought. I could be wrong. You know damn well Lionel's going to do a Chessie or Cincinnati and EM1. Well, they already did the Cincinnati and EM1, so yeah, they're due for a Chessie EM1 and pick 6 other road names, and they'll make one B&O. So I guess my wallet will thank me, but I'll be pretty pissed. Sleeves, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by, bud. I see some of you guys have been getting some new Woodside reefers. Don't forget, middle of this month, I will do the Woodside Reefer Challenge video. Look forward to seeing all you guys Woodside Reefers, which means I have to get the rest of mine out. This is going to be, it's always fun unboxing Atlas Reefer cars. Tim thinks it's going to be the year of the West Coast from Lionel. Could be. More big boys? Big boys are challengers. It's about that time, right? Haven't done them in a couple of years. About that time. Damn, Jeremy went till 3 a.m. Holy shit, sir. RJ, what's going on, man? Are you okay? Are you recovering well from the tragic news yesterday? I kid. Kinda. Oh, see, it's not just me, RJ. It's not just me. We all love you, bud. We all love you. Loose Trains, what's going on, man? How you doing, sir? Sorry, I wasn't in chat much the other night when you were on. I was trying to accomplish getting a short made before the batteries in the MTH remote died. Terrible time. Jake, I should probably just put you in timeout for this one for like a good 10-minute spell. That seems a bit silly, sir. Sid, this is great. Now we just need Lionel to announce they're going to do EM1s, and I will be on the phone with the Muffin Man for sure. Conrail EM1 and turquoise blue. Oh my gosh. Damn, Sam. Just burying Sedano tonight. Madness. UP Heritage units? It is time. Plus, they have to do somebody has to do the Abraham Lincoln, right? So I was going to buy the Abraham Lincoln. I originally thought I wanted it. I'm not buying it. Whoever makes it, I'm not going to buy it. I don't want it anymore. I changed my mind. Nicholas says one thing for sure is Lionel won't do anything really new. And to add on to that, they will put on every page new tooling on every single page. That's going to happen. No, I kid. I'm hoping Lionel does some new stuff. I'm under the impression I think Lionel's going to put together a pretty good catalog. I'm anxious to see it. I know a lot of guys are hard on Lionel right now, but Lionel's due to make a great catalog. All I know is they lost Lionel to make the Long Island Railroad stuff. No shit. Lionel lost the. How do you lose the license, RJ? How does that happen? Is that like a time contract, like the time period ran out, or did Long Island just take it away from him? Ohio Angler said it'd be interesting to see a Lion Master Big Boy again. I feel like to be honest with you, I feel like $1,500 for Lion Master Big Boy would not be. It's not terrible pricing in today's market. I do know that there are a lot of guys that would definitely buy a Lion Master Big Boy. You know, obviously, not everybody can have 072 curves or bigger, right? So I get where the Lion Master comes in. It has a nice little spot where they can make a lot of money. So it shocks me they don't make more Lion Master, to be honest with you. Eugene, thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year. I'm doing well, sir. I'm doing well. That's enough. That's enough of you, Tom. Tom, I don't know what kind of liquor you're drinking tonight, sir. You need to lay off of it. You're clearly drunk already. Anything for you, John. Anything for you, sir. If you want an EM1, just let me know. I'll let you place your order through me. How about that? Brev's Trains. How you doing, sir? Just for you tonight, bud. I know you're a B&O guy. I got 3 EM1s lashed up tonight, bud, on the outside track. Oh, isn't that cute, RJ? Isn't that cute? And I don't like the paint schemes with Abraham Lincoln, sir. I don't like the paint scheme. It's cute. RJ slid that in there. I see what you did there, sir. Problem is, I already highlighted it before I read it. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe they will have some actual new tooling. We'll see. I don't know, Gizmo. I do know they like to put that on every page, though. It does. I guess for them, it doesn't have to be technically new. New to them works. Yeah. DT Strickland, the Abraham Lincoln paint scheme. I liked it when I first saw it, but like the more that I've seen it, I don't care for it. RJ says the license expired, and Lionel says it's too much money to renew. I mean, I feel like Long Island sells. Anything they make in Long Island, I feel like it always sells. Might be a missed opportunity there. Just have RJ come to the stream so we can give him shit. Did you guys not all go to RJ's stream and give him shit the other day? I did for a little bit, and then I started making a podcast. So, by the way, the new podcast episode is out. I think it's episode 8. If memory is working for me today. Let's see. I know probably. I don't know. I know I'm in the minority here. I think Lionel's turned the corner on their colors, boys. Some of those diesels that have recently been coming out, I think look pretty good. I know a lot of guys are going to want to argue about that, but hey, that's my opinion. Salty, I think you might not be wrong. Your basement might be full of bodies. Hope Lionel can make those Long Island RS1s, RS3. Nicholas, and I'm quite positive he's going to get plenty of orders for the Long Island stuff. I feel like that shit sells, man. Back to reality tomorrow for you, Tom. I got 2 more days before I got to go back. Yes, sir. 3 legacy M1s. I thought about trying to put the TMTC EM1 with them, and then just run them all in TMTC so I could have all 4 of them. But there's always next week. I didn't leave much time to test this out. I've never ran a legacy engine in TMTC. So. Lou says as much as he'd like a new Line Master engine, it won't have whistle steam. I never thought about that. I guess they don't have them, do they? Yeah, I don't know, Sedano. I haven't tried it. Check back next week. I'll let you know. I think you just have to run the legacy engines in TM. You got to switch them to TMCC, I think. Yes, Sleeves. Technically, it is a Yellowstone. Joe, what's up, man? How are you doing, sir? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Hope you had a good New Year. If you win a Lenny, I think you're allowed to go to Lionel and pick a road name out of a hat. That would be cool. It would not help me any because there's 0 chance I'm winning a Lenny anytime soon. So, unless they come up with some, they got to lower their standards on their categories. 51 likes? Come on, boys. We got to get it going, man. 100 from our goal. Let's shoot for 100 by 8. Let's get after it. We can do this. This is nothing new. We got 76 people in here. It should be easy to pull off tonight. The green on the recent Great Northern Mikado I have is very good. Plus, I had a real detail on that. Sean Kellogg. Yeah. I mean, we can't get everything right, Lou. We can't get it all right. John, good to see you, sir. It's good to see you're still the same. Looking forward to bullshitting with you in York this year. All I need is Lionel. Stop making Pincy stuff. Make some B&O. Well, Brevs, to be honest with you, I agree. Obviously, as a B&O fan, but we all know that Pincy and New York Central sells. So I understand why Lionel makes it. I get it. But I don't disagree with that. But just sprinkle some in a little more often. 7-11. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Need a Boba Fett EM1. Get out of here with that nonsense. What are we doing? Mike's American Flyer Trains. How are you, sir? RJ, do you have any information on this comment, sir? Do you know anything about that? You like to see the Wheeling Lake Erie SD40-2. Isn't Atlas doing that? Atlas doing that paint scheme, right? Pretty sure. I thought they were. Maybe I got my paint schemes mixed up. Facts. That is factual, sir. Factual. I might win that one. I don't know. Sedano's giving me a run. He likes to get lit up on a stream. What's the name of the podcast? O-Gauge Evolution. It's on Spotify as well as Apple Music. If you don't like those choices, let me know. We can look at putting it on some other platform. Is there a link to the? Is there a link to the? Excuse me. Is there a link to the podcast in the description? KNR, what's up, man? How are you, sir? I'm getting close to needing some signals, bud. A signal bridge. I'm getting close. We're gonna have to talk. We'll have to talk it up. Talk it up. Camus Chris. Sorry I'm late. Thanks for joining the stream, bud. I appreciate you. $650 for a TMCC M1. It's not terrible. Not terrible. It's a little high yet. I like them to be, to me, that they should be closer to 550 in my opinion. I paid under 550 for mine, so unfortunately there's only one road number in TMCC. So, well, I don't know if it's unfortunate, but there's only one road number. I think so, man. I really do. I really think they got it under control. And even the marker lights are getting better. You know, as you guys may have noticed, I stopped bitching so much about marker lights as the daylight runs around with laser beams. It's fine. But I feel like the new ones, they're not quite as bright. They're the wrong color green, but they're not quite as bright. So I don't know, man. I as easy as it is to make fun of Lionel, I really feel like they're trying to fix their ways. Rail Pack Scott, what's going on, sir? I saw Thirdo posted the Pocahontas with the blue cars. Guess there'll be a 6 to 8 month gap between the Arrow and the Pocahontas. Yes, factual statement, sir. Anybody has the NNW 759 Burke? The blue cars are the color of the cars that it pulled on its last Pocahontas train. So I will be ordering the blue Pocahontas cars for sure. I would love to order all three of those: the Arrow, the maroon Pocahontas, as well as the blue Pocahontas. But that's not happening. So we're just gonna go with the blue ones. I don't know if I'm gonna do just a 4-pack or if we're gonna get bumped up to 6. We'll see how it goes. But I'm really excited about those cars. Yes, Leaves. My vision line, or my daylight is vision line, 100%. No link to the podcast in the description. All right, hold on, hold tight. I'll get a link here. Where I don't know where I'm going to get a link, but I'm going to get a link. We'll manufacture one out of thin air if I have to. There you go. A link to the. This is a link to it's a Spotify link. If it doesn't work, let me know. Should work. Tattooed Trains is here. I didn't see him slide in. I'm assuming he's here. Somebody said his name. So, Mike, if you're here, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. If there's no Pincy, can you choose? even me, as a B&O guy, I have quite a bit of Pincy now for the size of my collection. What the hell? What's this stupid bug? All right. It looks like the link worked, so that'll take you right to Spotify. Follow the podcast. That way you'll get updates when the new episodes drop. Me and Salty been trying to get on a bit of a schedule here. We're doing much better. So I started on making the Cavalier J class that ran through Ohio. I don't know what that is, Brevs. I don't know what a Cavalier J class is. Lionel completely screwed the pooch with the Dreyfuss Hudson and the 20th Century cars as far as colors. Well, you know, if you guys watched my video about the Dreyfuss and the 20th Century cars, I lied, man. I got to come clean. I lied. Those engines, the cars match the engine. I agree. And it looks really good right until you look at it next to an MTH Dreyfuss. Then it falls apart. But it's a great engine. I love that engine, man. I love the way it ran. Ran really smooth. I liked it a lot. And I like the cars. But I sold the whole set because it was like a white Dreyfuss. Yeah, Gizmo, it is. The piston steam is really cool. And if you're going to get a daylight from Lionel, I suggest get the Vision Line. It is worth it. Yes, James is correct. The 759 pulled a mixture of blue and Tuscan red. Yes. I'm still getting the blue cars. I don't give a damn. I'm not, I don't, I have Tuscan cars. They're just 18 inches instead of 21s. My original goal with the third row catalog was to buy a GS5 Daylight and then the blue Pocahontas cars. Now, if I didn't buy the GS5, I could buy the blue Pocahontas cars as well as the Tuscan red cars, but I kind of would like to get the black GS5. It's actually cheaper to buy the cars, both sets of cars. Sorry, one set of cars is cheaper than an engine. So if I'm going to buy the cars, to get another set of cars is cheaper than to buy an engine. If they keep dropping prices on those Lionel Dreyfuses, I may buy another one. James Corbett, you seem to know you know a lot about real trains. When did the N&W switch to the blue cars? I know it's diesel era. I don't know what year it was. Not buying a thing until I see the new Lionel catalog. Waiting to do my third row pre-order. Smart move, man. I haven't placed my third row order yet either. I mean, I'm still gonna buy it, whatever, right? But that's a great idea, especially with since the pre-order for third rail is much longer time period than it would be for Lionel. So you got time. The K2 482 ran in Ohio. There you go. Wait a minute. Rabs is saying Penn Central is the best logo ever. Ooh, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. There you go. 1964, N&W went to the blue cars. Brev says the Cavalier is one of the named passenger trains of the N&W, originally running from Norfolk, Virginia to Cincinnati, Ohio. It was train 15 and 16. Look at this. I like this. We're having knowledge drop in this stream tonight. Appreciate you guys that know a lot of these things about real trains. I just kind of like model trains, man. I like real trains. I just don't know the history that some of you guys do. Gizmo says the decision is tough between blue and Tuscan. Leaning to blue since so many Tuscans out there, just a lot less detail. We get both. Kind of want the Central Georgia Man Wars. Yeah, man. That's my other thought too, right? You don't see the blue cars. Somebody told me MTH made the blue cars. I don't know that I've seen them for sale ever. If they made them, I don't know how many they did. Can't be many. Model Train Master, thanks for joining the stream, man. I appreciate you. Literally many projects. Pre-ordered those third rail multi-level cars, so your train budget for the year is gone. Yeah, the third rail catalog will get your budget, but Lionel's pricing is not far off from third rail as far as passenger cars go. Their detail is far off from third rail. So yeah, third rail is expensive. Lionel's expensive as well, but if you want nice shit, pay a little more for the third rail, get a better car. But did Penn Central run through Northumberland? Gizmo, when Bernsey comes on, just ask that again. He'll go find a picture. I'm sure it did. Bernsey will be here soon. I know it. We're talking about Northumberland. Bernsey will definitely be here. If you don't order all the passenger cars offered, what's the chances of finding them in the future? If you're talking about third rail, extremely hard. If you're talking about Lionel, a little bit less extremely hard. If you don't order, my opinion with passenger cars is, especially if you mess with Lionel, order the whole deal. Now with third rail, I know they offer more, so it can get a little pricey. But get what you want now that it's available, because it is hard to find the extra pieces. I know a lot of guys will buy like the 4-piece sets and not get the other stuff. So order what you want, man. Order what you can afford. There you go. It will be hard to find stuff later. Yeah, Gizmo, and that's why it's one of the reasons I picked Salty. Right, Salty knows a lot about trains, so he can fill in the blanks of all the technical, historical stuff that I don't know. So yeah, I like to listen to podcasts and other people's videos that know a lot more about trains. But I learned a lot just on the Discord. A lot of those guys in the rail fanning thing know a lot about rail trains, and I like to go in there and mix it up with them just to mess with them a little bit occasionally. But especially the CNO guys, they're fun to mess with. But no, I appreciate all those guys in rail fanning that have all that knowledge. Oh shit! So, that's good, Salty. That's good. Oh man. Uh, Mr. Shade, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you always commenting on the videos and the shorts. Good to see you in the stream. I know you've been here a few times, but I feel like we don't see enough, man. I do appreciate you being here. What engine would you run with the blue passenger cars? Run the N&W. Those are diesel era cars. So I've seen pictures of like I'm gonna call them GP9s, GP7s, pulling them. I'm gonna pull them with my Mr. Muffin's custom run N&W 759 Burke from Lionel. Brevs, is this comment to me, sir? Are you asking what's for sale in my collection? Dylan's here. Dylan, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, bud. Oh man. Anyway, what's this say? Or something like a game show drinking. Oh man, that's good. That's good times. It's good. Yeah, Salty. We're gonna have to get a podcast going again here in the next week or so. We gotta get on an actual schedule, man. I feel like we're doing pretty good past couple ones, so we gotta keep it going. The N&W Burke, man, is I feel like people slept on it. Not enough people ordered it. Dandio 50, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. Greeting from the central coast of Cali. How are you, sir? How are you? I feel like you're new to the stream, or you haven't been here much, right? In chat that I've seen. All right, would not have fun at your hockey game, man. Go dust off the pipes. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll at you, would not. Thanks for stopping by, man. I do appreciate you, bud. Thanks, Newt. I appreciate that. I like being the sidekick. Chesapeake John. Lionel made a Legacy Blue N&W RS11. Chesapeake John, I will be sending your information to Ron Urban tomorrow for your. Oh no, sorry, you're not the one. You're not the one getting the car from Ron. Travis will be shipping your car soon if he hasn't already. NW ran GP9 diesels. They're delivered in black. See, James comes through here like a walking encyclopedia of trains sometimes. I appreciate you, James. I do like to give you a hard time in chat, though, in Discord. Salty. Yeah, we'll, maybe towards the end of this week. Well, we got 83 people in here. We have 71 likes. What are we doing, boys? We're better than this, man. We're better than this as a community of degenerates. Let's get it going. Back to work for you tomorrow, Newt? Not me, sir. Not till Wednesday. No work till Wednesday. Looking forward to the ballast coming though. We'll get some ballast put down hopefully this week. Sam, you're shot out, man. You're shot out. Jake, you looking forward to going back to work tomorrow? It doesn't seem like you, Jake. It does not seem like you. And there's some train shows coming up for you guys in the Northeast here this month, I believe. Didn't the NW have an E8? Didn't the NW have an E8? Isn't third row making? Are they doing NW? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Nicholas. Not sure. I've checked the list. I feel like I'm back to school. Welcome back to school, sir. Welcome back. Yeah, RJ won't like the stream out of principle. I just know it. Chad's trained. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. How's life in Central Florida? I won't put your city out there. Rabs, I think this is not accurate. You're going to sell your trains for battery operated? I don't believe you, Rabs. I don't believe it. Oh, he shipped it Friday. That's right, he shipped it Friday. Dude, you're going to love that sound car. That sound car is awesome. For all of you guys that do not have a sound car made by Travis at Moody Locomotive Works, hit him up. He will make you a sound car. High cube box car is what you need. And there's cool shit. They're cool cars. Hit him up. Get a car made. You'll not regret it. I promise. James, I wish you wouldn't have posted this because now I feel like I gotta go buy the blue cars and then buy 3 damn domes. Man, I'm not James. I don't want to talk to you about what this 759 should pull. I feel like it's going to cost me a lot of money. So no, if you have some information or pictures of it pulling that last train, the 759, please send them to me. I would like to see what I'm supposed to be buying. I'm not buying all of it. I have a feeling it pulled way more cars than I'm willing to buy. So. He has it tomorrow off, making sure to put your liver to the test. Get after it, Chris. Get on the Busch Light. You'll be all right. No, you drink Busch Heavy. Sorry. You're a Busch Heavy kind of guy. Attention, everybody. We have one of the coolest people in the hobby. Young Stu is here. Well, he's not young. He's old as shit, but Stu's here. I agree. Stu, that math ain't mathin', sir. That math ain't math. Stu, how are you doing, sir? It's good to see you in here on the 4th since the first was 4 days ago, or 3 days ago, technically. So I know you made it through unscathed. You'll be at the Great Train Show this Saturday and Sunday when I come back from Chicago. Where's the Great Train Show? Is this like an actual big train show, or is it just like a local one? Is that Jim McCracken? Is that right? Yeah, Jim McCracken. I feel like you're new to the chat, man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate you jumping in the chat. You got to go back to school tomorrow. That's unfortunate. But things have to be done in life, so get after it, sir. Get after it. Springfield. What state? Springfield. Last week in this month. It's huge. Is anyone going? I'm not going. Yeah, Don. Every day is Friday for you, sir. Every day is Friday. Sid says just sell me the 759. I don't know, Sid. If I put my 759 up for sale, I believe you might have to get into a bidding war with Sam. You know, and it's funny. Like, I don't run my 759 very much at all. It's one of the engines I would probably never consider selling, to be honest with you. Not because it says N&W. For other reasons I won't get into right now. But no, that's it's not for sale. No, you're good, James. You're good. I do appreciate your knowledge, sir. You do have quite a bit of knowledge as far as real railroading goes, and it is appreciated. And as I order my blue passenger cars for my 759, I'm sure that whatever pictures you post, I'm sure I'll be studying them. So I'm not ordering all of the cars, though. That's not happening. Tom is looking forward to the show in end of January in Timonium. Yeah, I shouldn't be buying anything either. As my pre-order list continues to grow, I feel that I'm not very good at listening to that. You be taking care of your wife from procedure. Well, good luck to your wife tomorrow. Hope everything works out for your wife, sir. Jake, get him, Jake. Let him know, man. Make him spend some money. As I've said before, we can't have a stream until Radar shows up. Radar, thanks for being here, man. We do appreciate you showing up every week and hanging out with us. I think there's some train shows in Florida this month. I think there's one in the Villages. We're going to try and hit that up. See how it goes. See if I can't make some terrible decisions. But luckily, there's not a lot of scale stuff at Ron. I'll check that video after the stream. There's not a lot of scale stuff at the at a lot of these train shows for me. Whose name did I just see? Stop spending money on Lionel and spend on actual 759? No chance in hell, sir. I don't have enough money to make that work. We're gonna buy it with Lionel. Let me see if I can't get this last name right. Michael Fritschke? If I got your last name wrong, I'm sure I did. I apologize. I haven't seen you in the stream before. Thanks for being here, man. I do appreciate it. Happy Sunday to you, sir. Happy Sunday. Oh man, I left these beers in the freezer a little bit long. Got a little slushed. Heavy slush. Kevin Nolan. That's another name I haven't seen in chat before. You just retired after 41 years of teaching. First day not going back to school. Congratulations to you, sir. And that is cool that you're a retired teacher. My mom is also a retired teacher, so that is super cool, man. Good. Congratulations to you, and enjoy your retirement, bud. I know teaching these young kids made it pretty easy for you to decide to retire. So enjoy life now, bud. Great Train Show in Ventura, California. So anybody watching from California, if you're close to Ventura, there you go. You got a train show to attend on the 31st and the 1st of February. Go hang out with the couple cool people in California that like trains. No, there is no 611 running right now, Aunt Tammy. Nope, no 611s at all. There is a daylight running next to me, but no 611s. And your sister has his 611 actually. If you could acquire that for me, it would be appreciated. Frankie Bryan is here. Absolutely welcome, Slycat. Look at this. Where's a train show advertisement here? The Great Train Show, Columbus, Ohio. January 10th and 11th, 10 to 4. We got 8 minutes to get to 100 likes. We need, 15 likes or so? I don't know where my phone's at. I can't like my own shit. Where is Captain Andy? Where is Captain Andy? Captain Andy's in the middle of the ocean right now. As of yesterday, he was passing Madagascar on his way to a port here in a couple days. Quite early in the morning where Captain Andy is at right now. So maybe he'll be here, maybe he won't. Chad's Trains has his MTH dealer appreciation. NS business train up for sale. Chad, how much, bud? How much is it for the NS train? I did good. I try, man. I try. I try to get people's names right. I feel like it's disrespectful not to, but I feel like I'm terrible at it. Chat is ripping tonight. Mike, thanks for the Busch Light koozie a couple months back. Figure I'd break it out tonight, man. I appreciate you. Wait a minute. What is this? The guy who owns Choo Choo Barn and the hobby shop is going to start making Super Smoke again. I don't know what Super Smoke is. Is it better than JT's? Anybody know? Sedano's not wrong. Hide your smoke fluid, boys. Hide your smoke fluid. Mike's here. Jerry Bloomquist, how are you? Sorry, Jerry Bloomquist. How are you, sir? What's going on, bud? Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. Much appreciated. Pop's Train Room. Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year to you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I got to read this. Hold on. All right, we can post this. I had to proofread this, make sure it's okay. Billy the Kid, live from the bathtub. When are you doing a bathtub stream? I'm never doing a bathtub stream, bro. Oh, my God. Billy, I appreciate you coming in sideways each and every week. Yes, Nicholas. From what I understand, the Pocahontas never had an observation card. That is the way that I understand it as well. I don't know. I got to talk to. We'll get Jay back on. I know we had Jay on in December. I didn't make it a separate video. We'll get him on in January as a proper time of him coming on, and we'll post that as a separate video with information. But we'll get him on and get some questions on that. So I'll see what he's going to do about that. We got 92 likes. 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes. Amherst show is Emirates Show in Springfield is gigantic. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's very large. I heard last year they set a record with 24 million people. Is that right? Ropac Scott had gallbladder surgery. You're having gallbladder surgery tomorrow morning. I assume that's what that is. Good luck to you, sir. Hope that all goes well and you have a fast recovery. And Andy's not off the coast of Venezuela. Long ways from Venezuela. Can I recommend anybody who can make the needed modifications to your TMCC M1? I'm assuming you're talking about putting the correct chuff switch in it, as well as taking care of the drive shaft that has been known to just go on spin cycle. Yeah. Travis or Sid can do it. Let me rephrase that. I'm pretty sure Travis can do it. I know he has the capabilities. I know Sid has done it. So if you can, I'd hit up Sid or Travis and see if either one of them would be interested. I know Sid's pretty backed up, so maybe hit up Travis first. But either one of them, both are obviously my friends. I recommend both of them. I trust both of them, so you don't have to worry about anything there. It is, Mike. Solid koozie, sir. Solid koozie. I do like it. 96 likes. Where are we at now? We got 3 away from 100. Salty, write that down. Make that a topic for our next podcast. Chubbs Train says, Joker, you are the GOAT of model train live streams. I don't know that I'm the GOAT, but if that's your opinion, I'll damn sure take it. No, we try to put on a good show here, man, and I do appreciate the comment, sir. 100 likes. We got to do 100 before 8 o'clock. All right, we need 50 more. We need 50 more to get to our goal, 150, and then, we'll make the goal 200. You guys know how this goes. Speaking of my my mother that's a teacher, Mom, thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. I do appreciate you. Happy New Year. Oh, shit. Newt says, is Ryan Kunkel coming on to discuss the catalog? Okay. Show of hands. How many? Not show of hands. Do you guys think that I should reach out to Kunkel and see if we could talk about the new catalog? Let me know. What do you guys think? Oh, man. What is the best liquid smoke to put in your trains? Or they're about the same. Some people will tell you Lionel. Some people will say MTH. I will tell you JT Megasteam. JT Megasteam is my favorite. I have a lot of them. A lot of different scents. So I would say Megasteam, but some people won't agree with that. I should probably take these out of the freezer. They are pretty slushed up. Harry Model Trains. How are you, sir? Thanks for stopping back by the stream again, Harry. I do remember you from the last couple streams, I believe. There is a code for me. It's not a very good one. It was made as a joke. But we'll see. Maybe in the future we're going to get a code. I don't know. I hear things. I don't know. I'll let you know when I see things. I don't know. It would be cool to have a code. If not, it is what it is. To be honest with you, man, like I would love to talk to Ryan, and not to be a dick, right? Like I don't want to just blast him just to blast him. I have like legitimate questions that I feel like a lot of people in the hobby would like answers to. So I would love to have Ryan or Anybody from Lionel on. I would love to have them on the stream or podcast or whatever. I'm gonna reach out. We're gonna do it. We'll reach out. Thanks, Rabs. Rabs, I'm really happy that you cleared that up. Oh shit. Timberliner says I should reach out to Lionel. I'll reach out to him. I'll shoot Kunkel an email tomorrow. Dude, like I generally like Lionel. I do. If you guys, some of you guys know me well enough and know my collection well enough, I have a lot of Lionel. I prefer Lionel. I really do. They had a stretch where they're making some questionable shit. It's not that I want to be an asshole to him. I just would like to talk to him and like get actual answers. And for some reason, Lionel doesn't like to do that. I don't understand that part. Osco UP uses a mix of Lionel as well as Mega Steam. Not bad, not bad. I've heard of people doing that. There's a couple scents from Lionel that are pretty good. I think Sugar Cookie's one of them, if I recall. By the way, guys, I'm drinking a Busch Light lime slushy. In case you guys are wondering. Yeah, it's like an actual slushy right now. Oh hell, Harry's good and broke. Had a train show today. Well, to be fair, Gizmo, that has been known to happen to guests that come on my stream before. Oh man, Rob, that's solid. That's solid. With Busch, you can accomplish anything. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Trailer Park Boys catalog review. I love the Trailer Park Boys. Fantastic show. Might be 3 streams in a row, sleeves. Not 3 weeks. It was the GP 7 or 9. I don't know what the hell that B&O engine is. I have GP 9, I think. It was that. The problem with the upper loop is it has 042 curves in it, so there's not many things that I can run up there where I don't have to watch it. I do have a C&O Mikado. I may switch that out next week. But yeah, 042 curves really limit me. I should have made it 054. I messed up. I should have been cheap and bought some more curves. Well, see, they should have no problem coming on the stream. No, I'm actually gonna honestly ask if they'll come on. Maybe not on the stream, maybe more of a podcast type deal. Just as a guest, not to blast them, not to rip them, just to talk to them. I really think it'd be cool. Be cool to have Jimmy's trains on to talk about all his cool motion products. Yes, Jimmy does make some cool shit. 100% agree with that. If you guys would be interested in letting and having Jimmy on, shoot me a message on Discord. Let me know. Hey, Bernsey, since you're here, did Penn Central run through Northumberland? I do not need tequila, sir. Under no circumstances do I need tequila. Never need tequila. Terrible idea. Anybody in chat buy the Lionel pre-war inspired blue passenger cars? If you have thoughts, let Craig know. So since we have 92 people in here, I do have some thoughts. I've been thinking about doing something cool. Would you guys be interested in me doing a catalog review with a guest of unnamed people? Not Lionel. I mean, if Lionel would do it, that'd be cool. But like, so would you guys be interested in me doing a catalog review with other people, like a live one, or do you prefer that I just do my typical catalog reviews by myself? Because there are a few people that I would like to do a catalog review with that I think would be pretty good. Doc, I have no idea, sir. Oh man, DT Strickland, you got me, sir. You got me there. Send Lionel video request. Request dress as Jim Leahy. Just another drinky poo. One more drinky poo. Whoever was wanting to know if Penn Central ran the Northumberland, there you go. I don't either. That's the problem that I foresee with talking to Lionel. I feel like they're gonna pre-screen your questions, not let you ask like just actual questions in real time. Like they're gonna know what's gonna be asked. I feel like I don't know that that's factual, but I just can't see them taking like open fire questions. 44 likes away from 150. Let's get after it. Darren ordered Jimmy Train's TV car. Nice. Jimmy makes some cool shit, man. Like when you guys see him at York, or I feel like he goes to every train show. Follow him on Instagram. Go follow Jimmy Trains on Instagram. See some of the stuff he's making, man. He's got some really cool stuff for your layout, and get some products from him. He makes cool shit. Hey Gizmo, shoot me a message in Discord. I got a question for you about something. I don't mind doing live stream catalog reviews. They get a little bit lengthy. Is the one downside about them. We'll see. We'll see if I do a live one. Thompson must admit your solo reviews are great because you are brutally honest. I have been. I toned it down a little bit. I've caught a little bit of shit because I toned it down. And I wasn't being an ass in the Third Rail catalog, not just because Jay's my friend. I thoroughly actually enjoyed the Third Rail catalog. I thought it was a great catalog. Had some good products in it, and some stuff I've never seen before. There was nothing for me to be negative about. I know some of you guys like that negative shit, and when there's something to be negative about, I'll pour it on. But I didn't do it in the Third Rail catalog because I thought the Third Rail catalog was really good, and it has no. That has nothing to do with with me being friends with Jay or whatever. Like, if I thought it was terrible, I would have said it's terrible. I mean, we could have done without the European, but nah, I kid. Frankie says, yes, catalog review with other people, but I want your opinion too. No problem. I will for sure always do a solo catalog review, just for the simple fact that I like them. I need to get back to reviewing some older catalogs from the past. I really enjoy that. I love looking back at older engines or older catalogs and seeing the engines that were in them and the prices they were offered at, as well as some of the rolling stock that was offered back in the day. And this that all the way back to line on the 50s and 60s, so. Oh, look at this. Look at this, boys. We got direct messages. Whoa, can't type. Stand by, typing. All right. John, I find this funny. A live stream with an up and coming youngster would be great. I don't know who that is. Who is Will's O scale? John, shoot me some information on who this is. I have no idea who that is. Ed Iceberg, what's up, sir? Happy New Year's. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Much appreciated. I really do enjoy all the new people that have been joining the stream as of late. I know it's train season for a lot of you guys in the north, but it is appreciated when new people stop by. Newt, this is a lie. This is Sam. You can put Newt in timeout for this one if you want, bro. Oh my gosh. Anyone have the 2019 Vision Line Challenger and have pulling power issues? I've had mine from Newt. It's never been able to pull a passenger train. I have one, and no, I've never had any issues whatsoever, especially pulling. So, might want to get that one checked out, man. Might be something going on with it there. I like, Mom. I really like that you say that in such nice words. Oh man, what's wrong, Newt? I thought you were Mr. Positive. Oh, did the Eagles lose today? Oh man. KH, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. There's been a few. There's been a few. And it's not that, so I don't mind being negative, but if there's nothing to be negative about, I'm not just going to be an ass for the hell of it, right? I really sincerely hope Lionel's new catalog in a couple weeks is going to be awesome. I really do. I hope it's going to be like, if it's as good as the 2014 Big Book, that would be phenomenal. I would love it, right? I don't think it's going to be that good. I don't think that's going to be a thing, but I'm not just going to bag on Lionel because everybody hates Lionel right now. If they make good shit, I'll call it what it is. Yeah, somebody send me this Will Kids information. Maybe we'll have him on. Maybe we'll on a live stream review, or maybe we'll bring him on the stream, or maybe we'll help some of the young kids get some exposure. Not that I'm some big person, right? But I don't mind helping younger people or smaller channels get some exposure. I don't mind that at all. It's good for the hobby. I mean, now that I'm over 40, so I'm not young anymore. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta fetch one of these slush beers. The mini fridge can't get any more full if it tried. It's met its limit. Bill says that's how you discover me, Bill, off a Lionel review. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do one. I'll probably do a couple for the Lionel. We'll do a single, and then I'll have some friends on. And Tom says there's a lot of Lionel train YouTubers. Never criticize Lionel much. I'm a Lionel guy. They made a few years. Yeah, they do. Lionel has made some mistakes. Same. That's I agree with you 100%. but a lot of people like to not bring that up or talk about it. And I'm not one of those guys. I love Lionel though. Like if you look under this layout, there's a shit ton of orange boxes. Yeah, we will not pick Billy the Kid, Keith. We don't need a naked Billy in the bathtub. Just tuned in. Do we have a firm Lionel catalog date? Just speculating. Nicholas, I feel like you're new to the chat. I don't recall seeing your name, so appreciate you being here first off. And I was speculating it would be the 16th, but I was moderating for Eric on his live stream the other day, and I think he said the 13th or the 14th. I mean, we have seen Lionel do releases on the middle of the week, so somewhere between the 12th and the 16th, I think is a pretty good time schedule. But if I was guessing, I would go with the 13th or the 14th. Eric probably has a better idea than me. He maybe he has talked to Brian or somebody. I'm not sure. We'll join the club this winter. Nice collection so far. Hoping you will get together. Yeah. Yeah, John, make sure you remind me, please. Please remind me. Send me his information. Let's see if we can't get him on, help him out, get some more exposure. It's always good to get the young kids in. Eagles lost to the Redskins. All right, Nicholas. Then have a good one, man. Have a good one, man. Have a great week of work, and we'll do it again next Sunday. I agree with this hashtag. Bring back the Washington Redskins. Anybody that's offended by that, just leave now. We don't need you. Have a great day. This guy, is it John? Is this who we're talking about? This Will Zosco? Will, hit me up on Discord, man. If you're not in my Discord here, I'll send you a link. That's not what I wanted. Shit. I'll get your link in a minute. Hold tight. Here, Will, join the Discord, man. Hit me up. Let's we'll talk about some things. All right. No, Ed, I'm over 40 now. I broke into the 40s. I'm 41 now. Yes, I'm aware. There are some guys much older than me in the stream, but I'm not one of the young kids anymore. I think when I started my YouTube channel, I was in my 20s. So no, I'm not saying I'm old by any stretch of the imagination. just not one of the young kids. Not one of the young kids anymore. All right. Hey, man, I appreciate honesty. You know, like I wouldn't want to overpay for something just because I wanted it and didn't know any better. So if I can help somebody out, I mean, I've been buying trains for quite a while now, so I kind of have an idea. But I try to be honest, help you guys out when I can. Technically, it's a garage. It was a garage. Now it's a train building / car storage. My Chevelle's next to my layout. So yeah, it's not really a garage anymore. Trains of Lark, what's up, sir? How are you doing, bud? Looks like DJ Ooey Gooey is going to be in Tallahassee, I think. What's his name? Lagway, DJ Lagway. Yeah, I think he's going to be in Tallahassee. But no, I didn't want this. I didn't want this. FCWS. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Send me is that the Model Train Master on Instagram or on YouTube? Send me a link if you're on either, whatever, on Discord or Instagram, wherever it's at. Captain Andy is here. Good morning to you, Captain Andy. Yeah, Billy the Kid's in the bathtub. he's just hanging out. Dom, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, bud. Yeah, more orange boxes than others. It's not because I prefer them, I guess. It's just they make what I like more often than not. Yeah, Billy, you can't be on camera in the bathtub, man. YouTube would have a field day with that. Take it from Andy. Listen to some sage sailor advice. Hit the like button. Let's get to 150, boys. The Bengals lost to the Browns. I did see that. What's his name? Got the sack record. Myles Garrett. Is that his name? I don't see him. Maybe that's his name. I don't know. I saw they got a sack record now. New sack record. 23 sacks. So. What? Billy, you're shot out, bro. You were shot out. Yes, Burns. I hear there's people younger than you that collect trains. It's probably not so much Pensy or Northumberland shit, but they definitely collect trains. Jump on Discord, bro. It's free. Hit the link. Free for everybody. Oh my God, Keith. Oh man. And people think there's not degenerates in here. Look at that comment right there. That is degenerate 100%. Yeah, John, I just got your text. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. It is still pre-Social Security. It doesn't mean I'm excited about it. Oh, man. Thanks, Ohio Angler. I 100% did miss that comment. He was on the stream last week under the name William Miller. Okay, got it. Dominique De Laurentiis, how are you, sir? Happy New Year to you, bud. Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. I always enjoy when we get the Facebook people on here. It's a good time. Wait a minute. I know this channel. Yeah. I've seen your channel, man. I have seen that. Wichita Toy Train Club. I have seen your channel before. Cool. Nice, man. If you guys ever want some extra people, holler at me. I'm always down to talk shit about catalogs. I love catalogs, man. I really do. What year Cheval? I like to call them shovels, but no, 71. 71 Cheval. Slowly going back together. If I could stop buying trains, it would speed up the process. But I really like trains, dude. Like, I love my Chevelle. I do. I need to get it all the way back together, but I'm having a lot of fun with trains right now. That's true, dude. You do talk a lot of shit. That's it's factual. But you never did tell me to get in a hot tub with Dave. Oh my God. Madness is ensuing on the stream tonight. Oh man. You cannot see it. Like, if you guys ever see my shorts or my YouTube videos and you see curtains, the curtains block the Chevelle. amongst other things that probably might offend the YouTube community. So we'll keep all that off of YouTube. Yeah. Well, if you follow me on Instagram or anything, just hit me up, man. Whatever social you're on, I'm on it, guaranteed. So just hit me up and maybe we can set something up. What? Oh, that's good. That's good, Gizmo. I like that. Oh, DT Strickland, I just got notified that you asked about how do I keep the humidity out? You're in the South too. Uh, not to sound like an asshole, my garage is air conditioned. So shout out to my parents for leaving me an air conditioned garage when I bought their house. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, the garage stays at like 75 all year, and right now it's off. It's off. It's completely off right now. But in the summertime, it stays at 75, and I have no problem with humidity. I got some like the fenders for the Chevelle are just we're all metal right now, and they haven't rusted at all. So I don't have a humidity problem at all in here. I scrolled too past too many questions. I feel like this is true. You can get taken to the cleaners by some sellers at trade shows. That is true. At York, though, there's enough people there, especially like if you're in this hanging out in the chat on the stream, you should know enough people by the time like a York train show or even Timonium or some of the bigger shows come up to you should have somebody you can talk to at a show just from people from the stream. Yeah, whenever you're ready, man, hit me up. And it goes both ways. I'm terrible at hitting people up, so I will try to keep that out, man. I do need to start doing some videos with some like different people, right? Just some friends of mine and stuff, and new guys or whatever that I've never done stuff with. So yeah, we for sure should do something. Oh shit, Don. Oh man, new people in Discord. FCWS, thanks for stopping by the Discord, joining up, man. Do appreciate it. Now Crash is going to tell me I'm slow because he beat me. That's fine. It's fine. This is one of the best comments I've seen tonight. HO Teardown was almost done. Got a ZW from Trains yesterday and ordered a WTIU from Legacy. Since I'm new to O, what else do you need? Well, since you're getting rid of the HO scale trains, I mean HO scale trains, and you're coming over to O scale, ZW is good. I use Power Brick 180s from Lionel to power my tracks. I don't have a WTIU. I just have a regular TIU, and I also have a Lionel Legacy 990. That's how you get the cab too. If you don't want to pay up for one of these, they have the Cab 3 and has the app on the phone that you can use. I prefer the 990 system, so look for Legacy 990. So if you have a WTIU and a 990, then you will have all of the controls for MTH or Lionel. So that will cover that basis. Anything other than that, there's nothing really else that you actually need to run trains. But if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in Discord or on Instagram or message me on Facebook or wherever you follow me at. You can message me. Feel free to reach out to me. I'll help you out where I can. No, sir, Tom. We will not be doing Jokers live from a YouTube under any circumstances. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate you, man. You missed the plywood. Yes, Gizmo has the plywood jungle now. Gizmo has the plywood jungle currently, but at the rate that Gizmo is moving, he will not have the plywood jungle very long. I have a pretty good idea about that. Oh man. You hear the Lower Susquehanna offers Bush during York. Well, to be correct, sir, it's Busch Light during York. And yes, the past couple Yorks that I've been there, they've always made sure that Busch Light has been available in the coolers for everybody to enjoy. So yeah, if I'm at York, probably it's a pretty good bet the Susquehanna Club will have Busch Light in the coolers. What can I say? I have friends that make sure I have a beverage so I don't get dehydrated. Oh man, I knew it. Here it is. Like I said. Sorry, Crash. I'm over running my mouth too much. That's why I put you as a moderator. But I need you to control things sometimes. Oh man. Do not listen to Literally Mini Projects. Do not find a reason to hate Lionel. I cannot wait for my my flat to come in from Mini Projects. Maybe you guys can talk him into making you one because it's going to be pretty cool. I'm just saying, it's it's O scale or no scale. Oh man, this is good. This is good. It's great. It's a fun stream. What do you mean? What do you mean, Keith? Keith says you got to be a little off to join this group. He's not wrong. You got to be a bit of a degenerate, which is fine. Which I feel like most normal people are a bit off. So. Slagcat, you are not wrong. Gizmo will be done with his layout way before me, because I'm assuming about the time I get close to think I'm going to be done with mine, I'm going to tear it down and start all over again. Seems the way it just seems to be the way that I like to operate. But you're not wrong, bud. This is a new name. I'm going to ruin this. Is that Hugo? Hugo's Trains. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I feel like I've never seen your name before, so I do appreciate you being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Help us out, and maybe subscribe to the channel. Why do most post-war guys try to shit on modern guys? I don't know, man. I have met quite a few guys that like post-war. They always tell me the new modern trains and their computer boards are going to die. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not a modern or a post-war guy. I just happen to be buying modern trains. I love post-war trains. I will always have a soft spot in my heart for post-war trains. But as far as when I'm buying my own trains, I'm buying command trains. I don't know. One year I may shock you guys and go to York and buy post-war trains. Dathan Poole, I did not see you jump in here, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight, man. Appreciate you. Hugo is new here. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Timonium is in February. I will not be attending Timonium. Am I up to 40 reefers yet? I don't know. I'm getting close. I haven't bought any in a while. I've been trying to do really good. Hat's all crooked. I'm a mess tonight, boys. I'm sorry. Got to get my shit together. Yeah, we're getting close to 40 sleeves. I don't know. I got to calculate it again. I've been on a different buying streak recently. We'll have a different challenge later this year. I've been collecting a different type of cars. I mean, I'm still a Woodside guy, 100% a Woodside reefer guy, but try and get a different challenge going later. Hmm. Let's see. Another Facebook member, Ed Driscoll, Eddie Driscoll. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, bud. Hope you had a happy New Year. Hugo says, "What scales do I do?" O scale, sir. I'm an O scale collector. To all the guys that collect multiple scales, more power to you. I can't do it, man. I'm doing good to buy O scale trains. Thanks for being there, Crash. Good seeing you, bud. Go make some mac and cheese. You'll be all right. How long has your layout bench work been up? The very end of May, beginning of June for this one. Not very long. I mean, long enough that I could have more progress done than what I've been doing, but uh, I'm working on it slowly. Slag, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. We'll have some ballots this week. Hey man, people talk a lot of shit about boomers. I like boomers, man. I like the, without boomers, Lionel may not be what Lionel is. So, and they say Lionel different. They say Lionel, which makes me I love it. So, I don't mind boomers at all. Yeah, green algae imported fresh from the swamp. My pet alligator's around here somewhere. Watch out for him. He's dangerous. Thanks for the sub, Hugo. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. We are on the march to 5,000 subs. So if anybody was out there like to sub to the channel, help me out. I don't know, man. There's some post-war trains out there that I can't afford, so I don't know that that's accurate. There are a couple post-war engines that I would like to purchase if I ever found them for a good deal. I mean, a good deal. But 700E, obviously, I would love to have a 700E one day just to sit on the shelf. But they are quite expensive to just set on shelves. And then there's some F units I want. I don't want to pay for them, though. So. 125 likes, Sleep says. Nice. Lewis Langford, what's up, man? Finally made it to a live stream. I appreciate you for being here, man. That is awesome when we get new people in the stream. I know a lot of guys watch the stream later because they're busy on Sundays or whatever the case is. So all of you guys that watch the stream later, I appreciate it. But for the guys that are all here, I appreciate you too, man. But yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, Tim, we are. I've been on a hunt for tank cars. I'm starting to hunt tank cars a little bit. A little bit. And to be clear, like there's a stigma out there about me that I hate all scales other than O. It's not true. In my Discord, I have room for all the scales. I did delete one scale because nobody's posted it since I created it. But we have in my Discord, I have room for G, S, H, O, and N. I deleted Z because nobody posted in it. But I don't hate other scales. I prefer O. So if you guys are into HO and you like HO, that nothing wrong with that. I don't know, Dathan. I don't know if this is. I don't know if I'm winning any races, but I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. This right now is the most fun I've had in trains, probably since I've been in trains. So when I do a little bit of progress, I get excited. Sometimes I just tend to be cheap and don't want to buy shit to do stuff, but nah, I'm having a great time. Russ says garage should have AC and heat. Bro, I live in Florida. There's no need for a heated garage. I mean, for like the 3 days of the year that it gets cold in here, no need for heat. No. The AC is much more value. Captain Andy, I know where Captain Andy's been on Instagram. He's been watching the dude in the Everglades. $952 Steven. Yeah, I'm there's no way, dude. Like, there's no way I would do multiple scales. I there's a lot of guys in my Discord that do, and I just can't, man. I spend too much money on O, and I have enough expensive hobbies. I don't need to keep continuing to add more. That just seems crazy to me. I mean, they're not hard to find where I live, man. 5-minute drive down the road, we could find some gators. Not a hard thing to do. Hugo, thanks for joining the Discord, man. I appreciate you, bud. There we go. There we go. Lewis is a UP and Chevy big block guy. Absolutely, man. Nothing wrong with either one of those, as I am definitely a Chevy big block guy. The Chevelle has a 598 in it, and I have plenty of UP. So that's awesome, man. I appreciate you for being a big block guy. I feel like right now a lot of car guys are going to LSs. I'm just not about that life. Camus Chris is a slutty HO guy. Oh, shit. OSKWP says, I saw 700E with Rail Chief cars in person, was asking 10K. It's a lot, man. That's a lot. Attaboy, Don. Switch from G to O, selling your G. Attaboy. I like to see when guys come over to the O scale. It's nice. And even two rail O scale is cool. It's just not for me, man. I'm a 3-rail guy. It's easy to wire up. And at this point of my collection, I have so much 3-rail, it would be silly for me to go to 2-rail. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Hit me up, and we'll shoot the shit, bud. You like the 8Ks better than the 11Ks? Really? I like the 11Ks a little better. I know they're late steam, but I think they look a little better. It's good to see Crash. Just loves jumping on the welcome wagon here. I appreciate you, Crash. Fresno Jason, another new name. I don't. If you've been here before, I apologize. Like you new to chat. Thanks for being here, man. It's much appreciated. Space Trucker Rob, greetings from South Texas. How are you, sir? Happy New Year to all you guys. Just popping in the chat. Big Rich, I'm running the daylight just for you, sir. Welcome to the stream. Like a dog peeing when you meet them, except just semi. Nobody's peeing the white pee. Oh, here we go with Crash. Here we go. Crash. I'm doing a lot of things over here. I'm doing a lot of things here. Everybody just pick on Crash tonight. Yeah. Yeah, man. It is. It is. I was originally going to do a 540, and then plans changed. I bought a new block, so we did a 598 instead. Oops. Tattoo Trains, thanks for stopping by, man. Dom's another big block Chevy guy. That's awesome. I agree. I agree, John. I do. I do own two LSs, but they're both in Silverados. So Fresno Jason is new here. Scott's Rails channel. I have not heard of that channel. I'll have to check it out, man. But thank you for being here. It is appreciated. Make sure you leave the stream a like, man. We're trying to get to 150 tonight. How many likes do we have? I don't know. I can't see. 132. Crash such a little smart ass bastard. He has to say something slick at all times. Lewis has 86 Chevys. He's in with a 468. Nice. Square body Chevys are among my favorite Chevys ever made. Jason does in scale and live streams 2.5 inch scale. That's cool, man. Live Steam 2.5 inch. Live Steam is cool. Something I'll probably never get into. Once I saw the prices of those things, I was like, "Oh, scale's good for me, boys. I'm out." But the live Steam stuff, I do enjoy the videos when I see them. Wait a minute. There's a shocking comment here. Your MTH Daylight has a connection problem with the drawbar. You don't say. You don't say. That's my one thing with MTH PS3 Steam engines is I have terrible luck with their drawbars. Junkyard LS with the turbo is cheap power. I agree. Good thing the junkyard's open so you can go get more. No, I've had some friends and that had LS turbo Silverados, but they daily drove them, ran some nines with them. But, there's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with LSs. I'm just a big block guy. 3-year-old Tom is here tonight. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. I was on your stream when you were talking about your new 3D printed deal there with the snowplows. I just kind of hung out and watched, listened to what you had to say. I think it's super cool that you're doing those. I am shocked though that you said that you're only doing them for Lionel and Atlas because Lionel does a pretty good job. I did not expect that from you. I did not expect that from you, Tom. Jason, I appreciate the sub to the channel, man. Joe has an F100 with a 429 Super Cobra jet. Nice. It's not. I was not expecting you to say that. Well, not just you particular. I was not expecting somebody to have an F100 with a 429 in it. Russ is a boomer. Nothing wrong with boomers, man. I don't have a problem with boomers. I'm not one of those guys that hates on boomers. Not one bit. Yeah, I'm not allowed in that tax bracket, John. They said poor guy's not allowed. Stay out. So I'm just sticking with my O scale. Oh, factual statement. For anybody just joining the stream, we do talk trains and cars around here sometimes. If you're not a car guy, I don't know what's wrong with you, but we do we mix it up occasionally from time to time. This is mainly a train stream, so we'll try and get it back on track here. Jason says live Steam is a bit on the pricey side. Luckily, if you build them yourselves or know the builders, dude, I was shocked, man. I had no idea that they were as expensive as they are. I was completely just mind blown when I looked them up. It's been several years ago and I looked into them. Not that I have a place to run them or whatever, but I was just like, I don't know what this is. I don't know why is this shit so expensive, but no, it's cool. Let's see. Frankie, I will check your message. I do see I have some messages in Messenger. I'll check those out. Newt LS Big Blaze all Greek to me. It's fine, Newt. It's fine, man. I know, Tom. I know, Tom. You are a MTH guy. I just did not expect for you to say Lionel did something good. That completely shocked me. When you and TJ were talking about MTH products, I was shocked. No, they all have their problems, man. I have MTH. I have one Atlas engine now. I do have one Atlas engine, and it's actually my favorite switcher. It's a little Frisco switcher I use a lot. But they all have their problems, you know. I'm a Lionel guy, and I'll tell you, Lionel's made some shit. MTH made some shit. I'm sure Atlas has screwed some shit up, you know. So it's just the way it goes. Cars are definitely not cheaper than trains. 100% not cheaper than trains, Andy. No way. No way. My big block is on the pricey side of the scale. Yeah, I would love to go see some of these live steam engines, like they have like the tracks in their property. I would love to go see one. I don't know where there's any at in Florida. I'm sure there are some here. I just don't know of anybody. You keep missing you keep missing Muffin stream. I do too. It's on Friday or Saturday, right? Saturdays. I would like to check it out. I like Muffin. I do. I don't have a problem with him at all. I don't say I have a problem with Muffin. I know a lot of guys do, and they're not gonna like that me saying that, but it's fine. Either they fix their shit or I have solutions for some of their shit. No, I agree, Tom. I think what you're doing is pretty cool. And that's why I told you to post in the Discord. I do think what you're doing is pretty cool. Can you make me a snowplow for a Seaboard C420 from Lino? They don't have a snowplow. Yeah, Andy, you have way more trains than I do, sir. Way more trains than I do. Um, when I saw that video Ben, when Ben was at your house, I was shocked. I had no idea, dude. Like your staging tracks there, or your yard, or whatever you want to call it. I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of stuff in there, man. Uh, you know, like I feel like the big manufacturers, MTH, Lionel, Atlas, they're always going to cut some corners. Like it's going to happen. Um, I just don't necessarily think that they care about the accuracy. 25,000 on my big block, sure, we'll go with we'll go with that number. Oh man, no, it's around that number on the north side. They're not cheap, man. To build a big block right, they're not cheap. You know, when you're buying, you know, real products to build a motor with, and things start to pile up pretty quick. You know, when you're buying a dart block to start with, your dart block is going to run you up there. Dart blocks are not cheap, you know. So yeah, it's in that range, but that way. No, big block's done. It's big block's done, man. I got the fuel system for it, fuel injected. I got the headers for it, custom built headers from Lemons. I need to get the stall converter ordered. The motor is in the car just because I didn't want a big block hanging on my engine stand. It just bothers me when I see big blocks sitting on engine stands. Like I'm like, you got 4 bolts holding this bitch up. This is not a good idea. But no, it's in the car. I need to order I need to get the order placed for my stall converter, and then I can get it all hooked up. But or take it back out, put the converter in, then go and get it fired up. But I decided to order too many trains. What the hell is squeaking? All these EM1s is squeaking. Pops Trains, evening, sir. Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year, sir. Yeah, one of the M1s is squeaking. I hope you guys can't hear it because it's driving me insane. But if you guys can't hear it, I'm going to let it ride. Somebody made a live steam scale diesel engine. Let me just highlight this. A live steam scale engine or scale diesel engine. They put Blue Nami in driving down a live. What? That's insane. That seems kind of crazy. We got 2 new guys in Discord tonight. We are approaching 300. It's been a slow go. I've had some guys leave the Discord. So we're at a little over 290 right now. So anybody want to join the Discord, help us get to 300 members in our Discord would be fantastic. Oh, another day, Pops. Another day. We're having a great stream tonight. We got a lot of people hanging out with us tonight, so that's super cool. David Walker, greetings, sir. Happy New Year. How are you? Hope you had a good New Year's. And I've had a great start to year January. The problem is they aren't doing design. China is the majority of the design. Shouldn't be able to do things in my garage. Yeah, 100% agree. I agree, sir. I agree. Newt, you're out of here. Happy New Year's, Newt. Have a great week, sir. See you next Sunday. We'll run some trains. We'll do it again. How many likes are we at? We're at almost at 9 o'clock. How many likes we got, boys? Well, Darren, I oiled him like the beginning of this week or beginning of last week, I guess. I think it's that 7609. It's the one that sounds like it's squeaking. I was trying to highlight this one, but yeah. So we'll get it oiled up again after the stream. Last look I built myself and then Tsunami Dakota for the sound system. What? You guys are on a different level than me. I was trying to highlight something. Hold on. Wow. Have I made up my mind on my third rail order yet? Yeah. I've made my mind up. I haven't ordered anything yet because I'm really curious to see what Lionel is going to offer in the catalog here in a couple weeks. But so far from third rail, if there's nothing I want from Lionel, I'm going to order the War Baby GS5 as well as the blue passenger cars. Now the blue NW passenger cars. I'm going to order the 4-pack and maybe the 2-car add-on with the dome. I think I have to do some more talking to probably Sid and see what I'm going to actually order as far as passenger cars go. But that's where I'm at right now. Got 137 likes, 136. All right, boys. I'm going to step away for a minute. We got too many bush lights there stacked up, so I'll be right back. You guys hang out with the trains. We'll put this we'll put the triple M1s on the big screen. I'll be right back. Maybe we'll do it. I don't know. I'll be right back, boys. Hold tight. All right. All right. Where are we at here? Club night is Wednesday. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll make it, Tom. Anybody in the Port Orange, Florida area, swing by Roundhouse South Wednesday night for the first club night of 2026. Maybe I'll slide over there. We'll see if I can make it. I'm not promising anything. I think you might be. I think you might be okay. KH. I think. I don't. I think he's gonna maybe try to space things out for stuff like that, where you don't get hammered for people trying to buy, you know, a whole passenger train. Oh, that's funny. Great question, David Walker. Have I heard anything for Lionel's new Cadillac? I don't know. If you're asking if I know what any leaks are, no, I do not. What am I hoping to see in it? More EM1s, more B&O legacy EM1s. I think would be really cool. I don't. I don't think it's going to happen. I know a lot of guys are really thinking the Allegheny is going to return, which it could happen. It's time. It's time for the Allegheny to come back. But I really have a good feeling about T1s probably going to be in there. The Reading T1s, I think maybe. But I'm hoping for some B&O EM1s. That's the ones I'm really hoping for. And I know a lot of guys are like, "Oh, there's going to be overpriced trains." Well, yeah, no shit. All catalogs are full of overpriced trains right now. But it's the world we live in. So trains are expensive, and if you want them, you're going to pay for them. If not, you won't. It's pretty simple. EM1. That's what I'm hoping for. EM1s. KH is a mountain, so you're scared it'll be announced soon. I don't know, man. He hasn't said anything that when I've talked to him. When we did our catalog review, he did not mention it, so maybe. Yeah, I think the last time they did EM1s, hold on, I can tell you. Let me just check my old spreadsheet here. There's EM1. The last time they did them was 2019. The time prior to that was 2012. So it's getting close, man. It's getting close. Maybe we'll make them. Yeah, I have a feeling there's gonna be Reading T1s. I don't know why I have this feeling. I just really do think that's gonna be in there. I don't have any information on the catalog. Nobody sent me any leaks. I don't know shit about it. So that's just a guess. Muffin's hoping for a Vision Allegheny. See, I feel like if they redo the Allegheny this catalog, I don't necessarily think that it'll be a Vision engine. I don't know that they would upgrade that to a Vision engine. Maybe they will. I don't know. It just seems to me they could rerun that as a regular legacy engine and then make it produce another Vision engine instead, right? Like something. I don't know. Pick something. I don't know. It just seems to me that it'd be more bang for your buck to run a separate Vision engine and then do the Allegheny as just a normal legacy engine. I just feel like it's a better business idea. I don't know why I think that. I feel like you sell more shit that way. But a lot of people seem to think the Allegheny is going to be a Vision engine now. I don't know. I just don't see it. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. Really thankful for all you guys that come back this week, even though we're not doing giveaways. Again, I know the giveaways boosted up a lot of the views in December, but to see that as many people come back this week as we have for no giveaways, that's really cool. I appreciate all you guys for that. Now, if they do T1s, I will have to order a Reading T1. I do not have a I do not have a Reading T1. I have a Chessie Steam Special, but not a Reading. Brev says a Visionline Allegheny EM1 or Visionline EM1 and Allegheny. I highly doubt they'll make the EM1 a Visionline engine, but they could just make some more cab numbers. That would be great. I feel like the Challenger has a good shot at being remade. It's been, let's see, 2018 was the last time they ran Challengers. That could be done again. I don't know. Would you guys buy a Challenger if it wasn't Vision? If it was just a legacy Challenger? Could we give away an autographed Busch keg? I mean, I'm not paying shipping on that. Nor do I have one, but yeah, I can autograph one if somebody wants to send me one. Oh man. Frankie Bryan says, thanks for making it fun here. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what streams should be. So many times I go on streams and I feel like there's not a lot of fun happening, right? And I try to make my streams light and fun. If we can get some information spread around too, that's a plus. But I like to make it a spot to hang out with the boys. You'd like to see a Western Maryland BL2 from Lionel. I highly doubt Lionel's going to make one. I don't know that Lionel's ever made a BL2. I feel like MTH could remake them, though, unless they sold the tooling to Lionel. I'm kind of hoping MTH still has that tooling, as I already have a Western Maryland BL2. So I'd like to get another one. I was recently told there's only 2 Western Maryland BL2s that ever existed. So I have one of them. It's cab number 82. I think that one's number 84, if I remember correctly. In my opinion, the Legacy Challengers are, in my opinion, the Lionel Challenger is better than the MTH Challenger. That's just purely my opinion. Now, I know some of you guys are probably Challenger fans. Are going to say that MTH did this or that better. I like the way that the Lionel Challenger looks. That's why I say that. Nicholas would like to see a Reading 2100. Yeah. For some reason, I feel like T1s will be in here. If they're not, don't come and flame me because I don't know. I'm not saying that I've been told that. It's what I've heard. Or it's what I think is going to happen, not what I've heard. What is this? Kegs, legs, and eggs breakfast celebration in New York at Captain Andy's. Shit. That's good times. The Model Railroad Show. What's happening, bud? How you doing, sir? Has anybody done a scale Crusader? Didn't Weaver do one? I think Weaver did that, right? Yeah. Sorry, I've been corrected. The BL2s are 81 and 82. I have 82, so I need 81. 82 is also the one that runs the short line out of Elkins in West Virginia. That's why I got it, because we have a hunting camp and my family that is along the track, so I've seen 82 a lot. That's why I bought mine. It was also my first MTH pre-order. No one's ever made a Milwaukee. Is this real? No one has ever made a Milwaukee Road 2662. Yeah, I would imagine they haven't. It doesn't even sound familiar. Would you guys be interested in a Vision Line engine from Lionel? Like, if say they did something like similar to like the CC2 when they did that, or the 210-10-2, would you be interested in some obscure ass engine like that, or would you guys rather see a Vision Line from Lionel that's like a GS or a Big Boy or a Challenger, or something like that done again? Not so much those type of engines, but something along the lines of like a GS or a Big Boy, you know, something famous. Gizmo wants to see Vision's crane and boom car. The crane and boom car would be cool. I don't know. I feel like if they just made that legacy and kept it out of the Vision time or the Vision title, I think it would be fine. Look at this guy. Look at this guy coming here flexing. Lewis has an Allegheny from 2016. If they come back out with a new one, hope it has better sound system. It should have a better sound system just because it's later, but I don't know many people have a legacy Allegheny from 2016. That's pretty cool that you have one. That's it, boys. Hairy legs. Here I am. Shit. Old Ohio angler might be dropping some bombs over here. If Lionel can call the Commodore Vanderbilt a Vigiline engine, anything they make it be Vigiline. Yeah, that's the other part that I have a problem with the Vigiline name right now. I just don't feel like it's very Vigiline. I highly doubt we're getting a big 6 from Lionel. That's not happening. In my opinion, I think that MTH is more likely to do the DMIR Yellowstone than Lionel. Just my opinion. Michael's hitting on it here now. T1s with Freedom Train, Reading and Northern and Chessie. Now, if they do the Chessie, I won't buy another Chessie because I obviously already have a Chessie Steam Special engine. But if they do the cars, better get out of my way. I'll order all of them. I want the cars so bad, man, so bad. And my resort that I'm at now is I'm gonna beg Jay at Third Rail to do them for me. it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I just hope. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm holding out hope that Lionel is gonna really bring out a great catalog this year. I just have that feeling. I don't know that they are. I'm hoping I'm right. Dathan says the 210-10-2 is his white whale. Really? I see them affordable from time to time. Sometimes not so much, but I have seen them affordable. 210-10-2, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm going to buy one at some point just so to have it in my collection. I think it's a really cool engine. I don't know. Every time I see one, like I've seen it at York for good prices. I haven't bought one because I bought a ton of other shit instead. Maybe one year I'll just go to York and buy one Vigiline engine and be done. But $139 likes. We need 11 likes to go. Let's get it, boys. 150 is the goal. Let's get it. Let's knock it down. If you're in mobile and don't know how to hit the like button, close chat, hit the like button, reopen chat. The last engine they did had depleting coal load is the only engine they've done with depleting coal load. It's the Vigiline Big Boy. And it's a cool feature. I will tell you, it will break if you use it all the time. So all three of my Vision Big Boys, the depleting coal load is turned off. I would be down for a Vigiline steam engine that's not articulated or needs 072. Like if they could do 054, 048, like you say, would be cool. What engine would you suggest, Sedana? What engine would you recommend? What engine would you like to see that runs 048? Oh, bro? What are you doing? Michael's new to the stream, new to chat, jumps in here, just casually throws out, I have the Lionel Chessie cars from a few years ago, still sealed, never opened them. Meanwhile, I'm over here scouring the internet looking for them for a good price. Like I've seen several of them on YouTube, or not YouTube, on trains. But they price them pretty high when they're on there, and you just got them over there sealed. Good for you, man. That's awesome. Congratulations to you, bud. Visionline Yellow Belly. We need 7 likes. What is 7 likes? Ed, if you go on my channel and scroll back to like 11 years ago, there's a video of the depleting coal load working, because you can put it in demo where it goes faster than normal. You can check it out. Yeah, Russ. Visionline is Lionel's top tier. It started out as their models. They would bring out the new features. You know, when they first come up with Whistle Steam, they put that in there. And the 21010.2, the Whistle Steam actually came to the whistle, like the MTH models currently do. Lionel was doing that forever ago, and then they stopped, and now the steam comes out below the whistle instead of through the whistle. I wish Lionel would kind of do it more just through the whistle like they used to, or like MTH currently does. But yeah, Visionline is the top tier. Well, it was. It's not so much top tier anymore as of late. Yeah, they're expired. Just send them to me, bro. Just send them to me. Oh shit. I think Visionline diesels would be cool, like an ABA set with a broke down B unit and stuff like that. I don't know that I would be interested in Visionline ABA sets, like Fs or E units. I don't know how you'd make them Visionline, and just by throwing in a broke down B, I don't think that's enough to make them Visionline. Under current Visionline standards, yeah, it would probably be enough. But in my opinion, I don't know that I would buy a Visionline ABA that had a broke down B with it. You would have to do something really spectacular to make me want to buy a F or E unit Visionline. Yeah, I agree. Gizmo was their top tier. Yeah, David, we're trying, man. We got some grass down. Like, do you guys think the grass looks good? And like shorts that I've done, you probably can't tell in this video right now. Do you think it looks okay? I just try to make it look like it has a little bit of depth to it, a little texture to it. I didn't want like a manicured lawn, you know. But let me know what you guys think about it. If you think it looks shitty, let me know. Tell me it looks shitty. If you think it looks good, tell me it looks good. You can be honest here, boys. Hugo, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a great week, sir. Stop back by next Sunday, 7 p.m. every week. David Walker would like to see Legacy SD60s. All right. Maybe you're going to get the return of the GP38 from Lionel. Oh, shit, John. Would that be something? That'd be awesome. Oh, man. Sedano says, Visionline Beano Sharks with moving fans, 3-speaker sound, cab figures that flip you off as you go by. I was down for that. I don't care about the moving cab figures. I know somebody recently made an engine that had moving cab figures that moved his hand and waved or whatever he did. I don't know what he did. I don't care about that part. But the rest of that Sedano sounded good. I'd be down for that. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I have to order some trees. I need to figure out who I'm ordering trees from. Scenic Express, maybe. Mr. Train, you make shelves, right? I'm pretty sure it's MrTrain.com that makes the shelves. I see him on Ben's channel. Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight, man. Appreciate you being here, and it's cool to see another Facebook person popping by. Yeah, David. But back to this. Yeah, trees and bushes. 100% agree. I have some clumps of bushes on here. I plan on putting trees around that. Problem is, like, I have the layout here. I have shelves here. I didn't ever think I was going to put scenery here and have shelves there. So it's a whole problem, especially to get to the top. So, well, I'll just have to be careful and not step on shit. But yeah, I agree. We need some trees and bushes. Trees and bushes. Pops Trains, I appreciate it, man. I thought about doing static grass. I don't have a static grass applicator, so I just use what I had. And I think it looks good. I like it. We're going to get the ballast in Tuesday, I think, when it's supposed to be here. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how that comes, and then we'll progress. But like how I do this ground cover, I do it in layers, right? And I don't know if that's the right way or the best way. It's the way that works for me that I like, but I think it looks okay. I'm not mad at it, but static grass is super cool. If I had an applicator, I probably would have done it. Sleeves would like to see another run of SD40-2s, one of them being the Burlington Northern. Didn't they just do SD40-2s recently? Last year? 2 years ago? I agree. I feel like they run out of space in the boiler to get a bunch of the extra stuff crammed in, so it makes it hard to make a small steam engine Vigiline. Well, we'll see what they come up with. There's plenty of medium to large steam engines that they could do Vigiline with. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. We have Peachy from Peachy's Trains here. Peachy, thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate you and Mr. Peachy. I appreciate the shit out of you guys, and I had a good time talking to you the other night in chat. So thanks for hanging out. I do not have any Mr. Train shelves. I've only had the Glenn Snyder shelves, or I guess what they call rail racks now. A Busch Light drinking cab figure. Oh, it's hilarious. Gizmo, don't you have a Gizmo? You got a promo code for Mr. Train? Put it in chat if you got one, man. Go ahead and plug them. I would love to see an affordable Vigiline ET44 ES44. Only one Vigiline ever made. Yeah, so I was going to say there's no need to do a Vigiline ES44, and then it dawned on me I have one. It would be cool to see them do. I would be down for a Vigiline ES44 or an ET44 if they did them in diecast. I think diecast diesels need to make their way back. They need to redo those again. Thanks, Pops. I appreciate that, man. I don't know, man. I just kind of do things until I think it looks all right, and if it doesn't look right, I scrape it off and I start again. But I like the way this looks, and I'm not saying it's the best shit on the planet, but works for me. I know, Slag. I have giant ass feet. This is going to be a problem. We need 6 likes to get to 150. Help me out, boys. Hit the like button. Gizmo's code is Gizmo 10 off at Mr. Rails. I should have maybe wrote all this down. Yeah, Mr. Train. MrTrain.com. Gizmo's a code. Gizmo 10 off. Go support Gizmo and Mr. Train shelves. Sorry, I muffed that all up, man. Terrible. 146 likes. We're almost there. Aron Urban asks, "What do I think of Muffin's Super Chief F3 ABA set?" I think it's really good that Muffin did that. I feel like it's a big miss that Lionel didn't offer just the ABA set as a standalone. They're only offering it as the complete super set. I feel like not everybody has the money for that. Now, once you break down that price of the super set per unit, it's a good price, but it's still a lot of money to pay up front, and some people can't do that. So I feel like Lionel should have done it, but Muffin stepped up and did it himself. So I feel like it's good on Muffin, and part of me wishes I ordered the superset, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine either way. Put a beer stand on the layout. If anybody can 3D print me a building and make me a beer stand, I'll be down for that. Make a mountain out of latte cans. I got plenty of them. See, we can make a Mount Everest. Slag says I should have the layout that Tommy Z has. Yeah, he had a cool layout, man. I used to watch his videos. He used to do some crazy things. Does Tommy Z still have a channel or a layout or anything? Bill, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I've heard. They changed the tooling for diecast, and I'm aware that tooling is expensive. I just don't know why they didn't keep making diecast. If they retooled them and made more diecast diesels, I would definitely buy them. The SPAC9 was really tempting. I didn't do it. I didn't order that either. But speaking of, anyone else pre-order the Santa Fe Superset? Gizmo asked. He has the original from 2000 and plans to compare. So with that being said, I didn't order the Superset, nor do I have any 2000 sets on order. I do have the third rail B&O E8. Same paint scheme that Lionel's doing on order. I'm ordering an ABA from Lionel. Would you guys be interested in me doing a compare video where I compare the third rail B&O E8s to the Lionel B&O E8s? Because I'm tempted to order the Lionel E8s just to compare them to see the difference in the two. Would you guys be interested in that? Would you watch that video? Would you like to see that video? Let me know. A beer stand sounds like it's a job for. Speaking of Norm's trains, did you guys, if you're in my Discord, have you guys all seen the pictures of the detail work that Norm has been doing on the interior of some of his buildings on his layout? They're absolutely insane. Norm's an alien. I'm pretty sure he's an alien. He does shit that's not normal. It doesn't look like a model at all. He did fantastic work. All right, so okay. We'll do that. We'll order the B&O E8s. It's the same paint scheme. As we know, I asked Jay to add that paint scheme to the third offering because that's my favorite paint scheme. It's the late B&O paint scheme with the white on the bottom. It says B&O. That's my favorite B&O paint scheme ever. And I know some of you C&O guys are going to be over the moon that that's my favorite paint scheme because it's technically a C&O paint scheme. But yeah, I will order the Lionel ones. Yeah, the chick in the building with the dude sitting on the bed. Yeah, it was fantastic, man. Norm does ridiculous shit, dude. I cannot imagine being that good at modeling. Doc says the MTH T1s are better tooling than the Lionel T1 tooling. All right, good information, sir. Good information. I'm a firm believer that the Lionel makes better models of certain engines and MTH makes better of other engines. There's not a clear who's better. They both do stuff better on different models. Tom says, I'm down for any informational videos you want to make. Captain Andy says, no, don't order Lionel E8s. They'll screw up the paint. Oh, shit. Rail Pack says he has that scheme in MTH E8s. So, fun fact, I wanted those MTH engines for a long time and I couldn't find them. I finally saw them for sale this past October York a couple months ago, and I was not impressed with them. No offense to your models or anything like that. I just felt like their blue, the MTH blue, was a little more purple than it was supposed to be. So I was a little bit happy that I did not get the MTH versions. I am curious to see. I have all the faith in the world. Third Rail is going to get their paint scheme right for that. I'm curious to see how the Lionel is going to be, and I'm not against ordering the Lionel ones just to do a comparison video. Is it going to cost me more money? Absolutely. But I like B&O. It's not the end of the world. Oh man. Norm has a building on his layout with, let's just say, ladies of the night. Oh, that does not shock me. It does not shock me. Philly Rail, how's it going, sir? Haven't done a few weeks with holiday off, plus football on Sundays. Everything is going good here, sir. Happy New Year. And I hear your Eagles aren't flying today. They got their wings clipped from what I've been told. I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm just stating what I've been told. I don't know. Yeah, he is talking about the Reading T1. That is Mr. Reading. James says he got one of the MTH BL2s from the early 90s. I've seen a bunch of the PS1 BL2s. Don't they have like fog? Like the windows look like they're fogged. Is that right? If I recall. I wouldn't mind having some C&O BL2s in the future if they remake them, but. My opinion is yes. I think they will be better detailed. I think those Mohawks are going to come out really good. I didn't order one, but I think they're going to be a nice engines. Busch Light cans are stacking up, boys. The Busch Light cans are stacking up. All right. Let me go like my own stream. See if I can help us get to 150. I know I've said this a lot on streams, but I've said this is my favorite stream a lot. This is my new favorite stream. I've had a great time so far tonight. We still got time to go, boys. We got time to hang out. But this has been a fun stream. Are we at 150 or are we at 149? It says 149 on my phone. So let me know what it says on your screen. What? Oh, that's right. I forgot you work in the entertainment industry. That makes sense. DJ Jazzy Jeff. That's awesome, man. That's cool. Good for you, bud. I don't have to work tomorrow. I will, however, be at a theme park in Orlando tomorrow, so we're not going to enjoy too many of the. What did that guy say at York? Libations. Yeah, I think some guy at York asked for the light. Is that the right word? Libations. My dumb ass didn't know what that meant. I'm like, it's a libation. You're waiting for Third Rail to release a Texas and Pacific 210-4. Next time they do 10 dry wheels, that may happen. We're at 150. Congratulations, boys. I appreciate it. We made it to 150 likes tonight. That's our new milestone for 2026. We're gonna go to 150. If we hit that 4 weeks in a row, we'll bump it to 200. As the stream grows, we gotta get the stream to grow, man. We gotta get to where we're holding like 150, 200 people in here all night. So. Trying to get the stream to reach new levels this year. It's neither. It's a different one. Different one. We me and my girlfriend are taking our kids to Legoland tomorrow. I've never been to Legoland. I'm assuming it's much more kid orientated than like Universal or something like that, Busch Gardens, but it'd be fun. Never been. Be a first for me. Timberliner, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it is always fun when we have a productive stream. I know sometimes my streams run off the rails and we get to talking about complete nonsense, but it is always fun to have a really productive stream where we actually talk about real shit. Yes, Lionel did screw up the B&O E6s, but stand steady, boys. We have the Atlas E6s on the way. They're coming soon. JP Scale Trains, I appreciate you for joining the Discord. Much appreciated, man. Welcome to the crew. Crash, you didn't beat me, however. I recognize it. I announced it. I was just trying to read chat, so I'll get to that. I'll get to Discord in a minute. Dave Walker says, I must say, I watch several streams, but I like yours the best because it's fun, full of laughs, and relaxed atmosphere with never negative, bro. Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate that comment, sir. We try to keep it fun and light over here. These are just trains. It should all be fun. I mean, sometimes there'll be some negative occasionally, but I don't try to bully anybody unless I can bully somebody to buy a B&O. But no, we try to keep it light and fun here, man. It's what it's all about. Trains are supposed to be toys. They're fun. They're not that serious, Big Rich asked what I think about the Donner Pass set. I haven't seen the Donner Pass set yet. I know that Lionel made one. I just have not seen it. I vaguely remember it in the catalog. I just don't recall what was in it or what made the setup. Was it an SD40? SPSD40? Is that the one? Sorry if I'm wrong. I apologize. Reason I'm waiting to see the Orange Blossom Special. I don't want to be stuck with something that's completely wrong. I'll pay the extra few bucks. Yeah, that's a set that I feel like is worth waiting for. That creamsicle color is I feel like that has a shot to get wrong by a lot of people. So. Whoa, damn it. Yeah, I love this. I love this comment. Every time somebody posts this, I thoroughly enjoy this. Do I think I'm going to be president of TCA? Absolutely not. Do I think this comment's hilarious? Absolutely. If you guys have my El Presidente shirt, please, by all means, wear them to train shows. Kevin has been made aware that it's just a shirt that we made up for fun. So by all means, wear them to train shows. And if you don't have an El Presidente shirt, by all means, support the channel. Go buy one. Well, John's not wrong. But what John doesn't mention is if you don't know him in person, he is definitely in the right amongst us with the rest of the degenerates. He's one of us for sure. He's a Pincy degenerate, which is almost worse. John, you should go buy the El Presidente shirt, man. Everybody should buy an El Presidente shirt. Wear them to your local train shows. Kevin will not get mad at you. He understands that it's a joke. There it is. Timberliner Trains bought his first third rail today at Wheaton. The Wheaton Train Show in Chicago. I would love to attend that sometime. If I can ever find a way to line up being in Chicago around that time, I'd be into that. Sun Pacific E8 was upgraded to PS3 from Johnny to help cover his new. Oh, you bought it from Johnny. Nice. Johnny sold a Southern Pacific. I'll be damned. That's a rare thing when Johnny sells Southern Pacific. So you definitely have got an engine that was well taken care of. Johnny does not beat his shit up that I know of. Somebody tell me how B&O controlled my hometown train cert. I don't know, but I know a guy named Cert on the OGR forums that can weather extremely well. I don't know what this is in regards to, Slide Cat, but I absolutely love it. I know you were talking to somebody else, but I think that's hilarious. You think so? Sleeves, you know the rule. If I make a shirt off of your idea, you got to buy the shirt. Are you down to buy a shirt? Let me know. John, will you buy one? There's 2 people that say that I should make that a shirt. If you guys will buy one, you know the rules. I'll make it. You just got to buy it. If that's what you guys want, we'll see if we can't work that up, and where it's not just text. Maybe we'll come up with a new graphic with that as well. it just fell off the truck in an alley. You know how things go in Chicago. All right, Doc, we're down. We'll work on getting that shirt made up. I'm gonna see if I can get a new graphic made for that as well. We'll see if I can make that work out. James, I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate that. Everybody could use more Joker shirts. Support the channel. Got pre-orders to pay for. I'm kidding. I'm not really. I'm not kidding, but I'm kidding. You know how it goes. All right, we'll work on that. We'll the Generation Nation shirt, and I expect to see these shirts if I make them. I expect to see them being worn at York when I'm there. So I will be at Spring York. That's the plan. Dathan, I know you like that shirt. That's funny. Yeah, we will work on that this week. See if we can't get something made up. Look for maybe midweek or something. We'll get something going. What do I think about the Galloping Goose little pickup truck? They're cool. I know a guy that has one that he runs on a live steam track. Tim has one. As far as a model goes, I sold one before. They're just not for me. I mean, I don't care for them so much. I don't know. They're cool. They're just not my thing. They kind of remind me of a Nazi half track, to be honest with you. But Bill says no rest for Somali fraud. Stand by. Coming soon. It'll happen. I'm pretty sure that'll happen. Oh man. Well, getting too political. We'll stop the Maduro talk there and the rest of the nonsense. But I'm sure some arrests will be coming somewhere along the line for that. What do I think of the Winter Classic? Are the Panthers still butt sore from the whipping? I didn't watch the Winter Classic. I know it was the Panthers and the Rangers, and I think that makes the Rangers undefeated in Winter Classics still, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. The Panthers might be a little sore from getting their ass beat by the Lightning a few games back. I love the Winter Classics. I think they're cool. I don't necessarily agree with them being in Florida, but yeah, it's always good when to see the Panthers get beat. I'm a Lightning fan, so by nature I have to dislike the Panthers. Now that they've had success, you know how it goes. But meanwhile, the Lightning are on an absolute tear right now. They demolished San Jose. I know San Jose is not the best team in the league right now, but when you're scoring 7 goals, I don't care who it's against. You're lighting people up. Is my girlfriend going to Spring York? I'm not sure. I think no. I think the plan is no. I think she has other obligations to attend to. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Wait a minute. Somebody just bought an El Presidente shirt. Hold on. Let's go find out who this is. And don't forget, guys, anybody wanting the handmade whiskey glasses and beer pints, those are still taking pre-orders until the 10th. So you got 6 days left for that. Get your orders in. And I also have I also have printed logos you can buy. They're a cheaper glass, but if you just want like a whiskey glass or something with my logo on it, those are available as well. Let me know. I can supply the link for that. Let's see. Speaking of Lionel Albino paint, I was considering the GP30s with the sun rays. But the blue looked possibly weird. Anyone have any? Okay, so let's break this down. Real Packs talking about the Lionel Albino paint with the sunburst paint scheme on the GP30s. Are you talking about the TMCC ones from several years back? If you're talking about those are pretty spot on. They're pretty spot on. I don't mind those. I don't have one. I do have GP30s from third round order, which will prompt me to buy the TMCC one from Lionel to compare those. You see how this is man? I need a new hobby. This is getting out of control. Is the goose powered? Yes, the goose are powered. The gooses are powered. Buy the hoodies for York. Too cold for t-shirts? Yes. Everything that I make, I try to always include the hoodies as an option, so that'll be available. Free Captain Andy coming through supporting the channel. John Toy Train Fanatic just bought the El Presidente shirt. John, I appreciate you, sir. I really do appreciate all you guys that buy all my shirts and any of my merchants for sale. I appreciate the shit out of you guys. I think it's awesome. I'm not trying to make a killing off of it, but I do think it's super cool when I can walk around York and see my own shirts. I was completely mind blown at York last year with all the cancer shirts and just the regular shirts as well. But Andy, I appreciate you supporting the channel. Free beer and eggs if you're wearing a Joker shirt. That is cool. So I get free breakfast. Does that mean I get free breakfast every day in the spring? Because you know me, I'm gonna have Joker shirts on. Andy, you're awesome, man. I appreciate the support, bud. With all the pre-orders, Joker. Oh shit, you're not wrong. Can we get some daycare Somali fraud going? I'm down. I got to pay third round. The Panthers absolutely miss Barkov, but the other problem with the Panthers is they're getting old, and they're starting to learn that when you skate around the NHL with all your cheap shots, people get tired of it and start beating the hell out of you. Oh man, there it is. Andy's giving out free shots for people wearing my Northumberland shirt. Northumberland shirt is available. Go check it out. Available for purchase today. Hit the merch link in the description below, or you should see it linked at the bottom of the screen. You should see it. What? No, is this real? Cert got banned from the OGR forum for what? Dave, do you know why he got banned? The dude did amazing weathering, man. His weathering was out of control. Somebody tell Cert about my Discord. Get him in my Discord. He'll be accepted there. Canadian Locomotive Logistics. How are you, sir? Happy New Year, bud. How is life in the Great North? I'm assuming you're freezing your ass off right about now. Yeah. You will have 2015. You haven't got shit since 2015, but you got that. So you got that. I kid, man. No, I do. I'm aware of what 2015 was. I'm aware. It's all good, man. Can't win them every year. Dude, I have no idea how to make that happen, but that would be cool. If you guys have an idea how to make that go, let me know. We'll look into that. Thanks, Keith. I do appreciate you supporting the printed whiskey glasses. I know not everybody wanted to pay the money for the handmade glasses, and that's completely understandable. So I decided to do printed whiskey glasses as well as beer pints, and those will be available forever. I'm not going to turn that off. We're going to keep that going. The handcrafted glasses will be turned off on the 10th of January. So get your orders in. If you don't know how to order, reach out to me. I can help you out. B&O Scale Model Railroading. Did I get that right? Yeah, pretty sure I got that right. What's up, sir? Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. I do appreciate you. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to word this without sounding like an asshole. Hold on. Curious if you watched Ken Holbert's Trains, Lionel, B&O Colombian Review and Run video. I think I know who Ken is. I'm just going to stop there. I'm pretty sure I know whose channel he is. I don't think I've watched that video, but I think I know who that is. If you're in Discord, just shoot me a link to the video. If you're following me on, if you're following me on Instagram, shoot me a link. I'll check it out. Ha! Thanks, man. I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, we got three legacy M1s lashed up on the outside tonight, and on the upper track we got a legacy Mikado pulling all B&O cars. So I do appreciate that, man. I'm a B&O fan, mainly because my grandfather was a lifelong B&O employee. If you haven't heard me say that, if you've heard me say that, well, you heard it again. But no, I appreciate the comments, sir. I really do. Trying. We got plenty more B&O on order, so come back here in over the next few months. We'll have more. Slag. This is a great idea that I have not even thought about. Joker's Train, St. Patty's Day t-shirt. We got March 17th coming up, like 2 months. So I better write that down. We will forget that. And this is a phenomenal idea. We'll figure out how to make my logo St. Patty's style. That's a great idea, Slag. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, we will definitely do that. That is a great idea. Why have I not thought of that? So good. So good. Probably talked there. I'm assuming you're talking about CERT. Probably talked about cars. Don Kaiser, who worked for OGR, got banned. Yes, I'm well aware. Don is a friend of mine. I thought about trying to get back on the OGR just because of the channel and the stream and stuff. I thought maybe it would get some more exposure, but I don't think that I belong there at all. Craig, nothing wrong with being an Islanders fan living in the 70s and 80s. They were quite the force. What was his name? Dennis Potvin, is that his name? Absolute menace on the ice. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. I'm jealous of your history, actually. Do I have the glasses handy? I don't have the glasses handy, but we can do a screen share if that works. We can share a screen. Probably don't need that page. All right. Yeah, we'll share the screen. Hold tight, boys. Hold tight. I think it's this page. Yeah. Here we go. Sharing screen now. Eventually. There you go, boys. See if I can make it a little bigger for you. Does that work for you? Can you see? If you like the link, I will supply the link. Put the link in chat now. If you like the link, you'd like to pick those up. They are available. They've come out really well. I've had several people buy them. They come out well. Love them. Trained, banned for almost 2 years. I really make comments about weather postings. It's not very good. All right. Who Sir was making comments about postings? Oh, weird. I've never saw that from him. I just saw the stuff that he did. I thought he did pretty good stuff. Uh, yeah, Captain Andy, I couldn't agree more. Sly Cat nailed it. St. Patty's Day shirt. We'll get that going. We will get that. We will get to work on that. Where it'll be available well before St. Patty's Day, and I'm assuming you'll be home well before St. Patty's Day as well. So yeah, that'll work. Jake says Dathan's whole closet's gonna be Joker shirts. Hey, I'm not mad at it. I'm not. Andy got banned on OGR 2 years ago because I had an idea about a political train. It seems to me, if you guys are still on the OGR, no, this is not a shot to you. I feel like the OGR has banned a lot of the really good members from years past, right? And that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Hope you gents have a good week. You got to start packing from a Volvo certification trip in Chicago. Brevs, have a great trip to Chicago, man. Safe travel, sir. And we'll do it again next Sunday, bud. Next Sunday. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing screen now. Follow the link that I just posted to my Joker's train store in Printful. Get you a whiskey glass or a pint glass. I think I may have something else on that store as well. If you just click my store name, it should take you to it. I'm gonna add some more product. So if you guys have ideas of stuff you'd like with my logo, please let me know. I will look at adding that to my my offerings. Oh my God, John. John's just sitting around cooking up fucking burners tonight, man. That's solid. I'm probably not making a Valentine's Day shirt. We'll stick to the St. Patty's Day, but it's hilarious, John, nonetheless. Gunrunner John will be the only one left on OGR. Yeah, you're not wrong. Gunrunner John was one of my favorite guys for a long time on OGR. You know, and I can still read OGR. I do. I check it out occasionally. Obviously, I can't post because I'm banned. But yeah, Gunrunner John is a great dude. It's a great dude to know, and I would like to meet him at York one year. So if you guys know him or see him at York, or you see me and know where John is at York, please let me know. I would love to meet that guy. Oh man. I like this. I like this. OGR is an old head site. I love that. Asked a few questions, got roasted. Yeah, I don't see much useful stuff on there anymore. I see a bunch of nonsense on there now. So all you guys are on OGR, just come to Discord. I feel like we got better people on Discord. Rail Packs, you can add me and PGH Train Fanatic to your list of banned OGR guys. We're banned too. I got banned for the dumbest reason possibly known to mankind. So mine's not even good. Like some guys got a cool story. Mine's stupid. That's true. You do not get banned. I'm really against banning people on my Discord. You have to do something completely outlandish and just stupid to get banned. I try to. I'm really into having a community for people, for real people that talk like real people. Like that's what I'm into. So yeah, if you get banned from me, you've done something completely asinine. If you're in my Discord, check the server rules. They're very simple. And there's only one that's real. The rest of them are kind of bullshit. I won't ban you for them, but there's one that's real. Like if you're in my Discord, we can talk about it. It's not like it's a thing. We can speak about this. All right, rule number one on my Discord: no racism. The group is open to everybody. That's the main rule. Don't be an insensitive asshole. What is OGR? It used to be the premier train form. Mill Creek, tall sizes. Thank you for mentioning that again. I'm sorry, I forgot all about that. I'm sorry, sir. I forgot. I know I said I was going to look into it, and I did not. My apologies. I failed. I failed you on that, sir. I will get it together. James, thanks for being here, man. I enjoyed you too, man. James, you're an enjoyable guy, man. You know a lot of stuff about a lot of trains, dude. Like you are a wealth of knowledge. Don't think that we do not appreciate your knowledge of train, sir. I put your logo in the Discord, St. Patrick. Savannah, where did you post this? Savannah, where did you? It's very vague. Picture. Savannah, tell me where you put that at, bud. I'll go find it. Did we get more new people in Discord that I missed? We sure did. We got a lot of people. Shit, I gotta catch up on Discord. All right. If I have not greeted you in Discord, do not take that as a sign of disrespect or ignoring you. I'm sorry. We'll get it going right now. Savannah, where'd you post that, bud? I'm trying to find it. Where's Dude at? Newt's the one we need to do this. Newt has Chat GTP figured out, man. Dathan, I will let you know this week. I have not paid him for it yet, so I'm assuming no. I will double check with Salty Glass on that. David, I will see if I'll see if that's available. I'll see. Yeah, I don't know that it's available, but I will check, sir. I will check. Gizmos. What did I get banned for? All right. This is the dumbest, most boring answer you're ever going to hear. I apologize. I don't have a cool ass story to tell you guys, but this is why I got banned. So I was at work one day. I was checking OGR, and I had recently moved, so I decided I was going to update my address, and I updated half of my address, and I didn't finish updating it because I got called away to go do actual work stuff. I know, shocker, I'm at work, and so I never thought nothing else of it. I didn't go back and finish my. Updating my deal, my address, and they banned me for being a bot. They said I was a bot. I wasn't a real person, whatever. So I said, man, I've been in your server for your website for like 15 years. I'm not a bot. Like this is completely bullshit. So they told me they wanted me to send them a piece of mail to prove that I was right, or to prove that I wasn't a bot. I was like, no, I'm not sending you mail, bro. Like, Google my address. Like, people on YouTube know me, on Instagram. Like, all these social media people know me. Like, just look around. I'm a real ass person. Like, this is bullshit. I'm not doing this. So because I would not send him a piece of mail to prove my address, they banned me. And I said, fine, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to do that. That's just dumb. So that's why I got banned. I know it's not the most exciting story of getting banned. Like, you figure I would have talked shit to somebody, but I did not. I just got banned because the guy that runs OGR is a jackass. That's what it comes down to. Gunrunner John works at the Hennings booth. I will have to pay more attention when I walk by Hennings. Travis, I appreciate you for telling me that. And now that you said, I do know that he works for Hennings. I don't know why I didn't put that together until now. So Travis, I appreciate that, man. Jesse said I posted on the OGR time years and got an email saying I was banned today. That's par for the course. The one thing I miss about OGR is being able to see the for sale board. They finally figured out that they need to block that from people that aren't on there, so I can't see what's on there. But yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. I'm fine without being on the OGR. Doc, yeah, please introduce me to the Gunrunner John. I think that guy's awesome. I've been reading his posts on OGR for years, so I love to meet that guy. Seems like a wealth of knowledge. Railpack, your dad was banned there. I feel like most people are banned there. All the good guys on OGR I feel like aren't allowed there anymore, so it's fine. Tell them I'll join my Discord. It'll be fine. Gizmo, that shocks me that you have not been banned on any forum, sir. That actually shocks me. James doesn't look at OGR for me anymore. Bunch of snubs. The one thread I love on OGR is keeping up with the New Jersey High Railers and their progress and their new location. I enjoy that thread. I like to watch that and read that and check out the pictures and stuff. Sedano, I'm stealing your shit, bro. Those are fantastic. Oh my god, dude. Those are good. What? You guys want to see Sedano's logo that aren't? If you guys aren't in Discord, I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna share this. I'm putting this on a shirt, bro. This is sickish. This is sick. Share screen, window. Bro, what? Sedano's just bringing fire, just pure ass fire to the chat GTP here or whatever the hell he did it with. Pops Trains, have a good week, bud. Oh, let's see. James, I appreciate that, man. We try to run a tight ship over here. Have the best live stream we can possibly have. What? No way. Dave, do you know what city he lives in Florida by any chance? I thought he lived in Tennessee. So it shows you what I know. What do you guys think of this St. Patty's Day logo? You buying that shirt if I print that? Yeah, OGR definitely does not like the O-scale YouTubers. I'm not specifically speaking of me. I'm speaking of like some of the bigger guys that have way more followers than I do. I agree. It would make sense that they would embrace the YouTube guys for the O-scale hobby. I honestly don't feel like the O-scale guys on YouTube are hurting the hobby in any stretch of the imagination. Gunrunner John is remember the North Penn O-Gagers and hangs out at Hennings. Okay. I did know that he works for Hennings. I did know that part. For some reason, I didn't put that together. Gunrunner John is a badass. He's helped me multiple times on things. Even sent me to chips for line chief engine. I used to love his posts, man. Dude, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this shirt, bro. Sedano, I'm stealing your shit, bro. Thanks for the design. Oh my god, Sedano, it's absolutely fantastic. I love this. I love that picture. We will make that a shirt. You like the bot logo more? All right, hold on. We're gonna share the other one. All right, hold tight, boys. Hold tight. Oh, that's kind of sick too. Okay, we're gonna share this one. Let me know which one you guys like better. Dave, if you find out what city he's in, please let me know. Or if you have a way for me to contact him, I would love to talk to that guy. Ohio Angler, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you being here each and every week, and we will do it again next Sunday as well. Have a great week, sir, and Happy New Year to you, bud. All right, so do you guys like this logo better or the other logo? Make the OGR form T-shirt for you. I'm not going to make that one, Rich. I have a limit. I'm not trying to get banned from York. I feel like some snowflake at York will get offended if I made that shirt. So I'm going to skip that. Andy, give me 1 second, Andy. Great live stream. Just jumped on your Discord. I can't wait to check it out more and learn about what you're doing. Just found on the live stream. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thanks for joining the Discord. Come hang out with us, man. We're in voice chat most nights every week. At least some form of us are. Several members are always in there. If you got any questions, feel free to jump in voice and hit us up or shoot me a message if you got questions. Look forward to talking to you, man. Thanks for joining the community there. Let's see. I missed it. The bottom one's pretty cool, actually. I think the bottom one you have. I missed a chat. So I want to see a chat somewhere. Some comment. I can't find it. What's the other person? Trident Custom. Thanks for joining, man. If you guys haven't checked out Trident Custom's website, man, hit it up. It's in go to vendors on my Discord. You can find Trident a link to Trident Custom stores. He made my my custom billboards with my logo on it. If you're wanting to get those, I believe those are still available. And just go check out his store. He makes trees, 3D printed items for your layout as well. Trident. I need to hit you up about some trees. I believe at some point too. So I need some trees. I've been told. Harry likes the first one more. Robot shirt could be a normal release. I agree with that, Sam. I agree with that, Sam. I think the robot one could be a normal shirt, and then we'll just do the St. Patty's one as a St. Patty's with my regular logo. But Sedano, I'm stealing both of these shirts, bro. I hope you don't mind. Even if you mind, I'm stealing both. We'll make both of these shirts. We will do that. Oh, you messaged me on Discord. Hold on. Andy sent me a shirt on Discord. I like this. I do like this. This is solid. That is solid. My problem with this shirt is I don't know how well it would print. I may make one of these and print it for myself and see how the print quality works out on. There's a lot going on for a print. We'll see if that prints well. But I may do that. Wait, Gizmo's dropping a shirt too. Gizmo, where'd you put it at, bud? Andy, I do like that shirt. That is sick. Hey, look. Oh shit, Gizmo, you're a menace. You're an absolute menace for this, bro. Oh my god, this stream went completely off the rails, man. Like this stream is ruined. There's no coming back. Oh my god. Don, thanks for hanging out, man. I do appreciate you. Sedano, how big are those logos or how big are those pictures you made? Do you know what size they are? We may have to resize them for t-shirts. I'm gonna save both of them. Gizmo, this is the most savage shit I've ever seen. Oh my god. This is the best stream. This is the best stream I've been a part of. 100%. I'm hoping it's AI. Oh my god. The little ducky train, it just puts it over the top. All right. Oh my god. All right, boys. We're ruined. All right. I do like this one. This one is one of my favorites. Absolutely one of my favorites. Oh my god. That's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on tonight, boys. Who said that? John, don't give Andy any ideas. That will definitely be on a banner at York outside of his outside of the York mobile. Gizmo, solid work, sir. Solid work. Yeah, we will. I'm gonna steal these other logos that that Sedano made. Sedano made some absolute fantastic logos. We will make those shirts. Oh shit. Oh man, John. Oh, man. Oh, that's too much. It's too much, boys. It's too much. All right, guys, we've been on here for well over 3 hours now. I've had an absolute fantastic time with you guys tonight. Wait a minute. We got shout outs for shirts, I think. Hold on. We got more shirts. Don't forget, guys, I do have my memberships open on YouTube now. We got 3 different levels you can join. So I'm not allowed to post this on YouTube, I don't think, but Lawrence, I appreciate you bought OG Evolution podcast shirt, El Presidente, and a Northumberland shirt. Solid work from you, Lawrence. I do appreciate you. Lawrence S., I don't know who you are in chat. If you're in here, I do appreciate you. But so here's what the plan is. So we got 3 different levels on the memberships, right? And I think the upper one is like $10 a month. Is it 10, 5 or 10? Whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever YouTube's generic thing is. But so I'm going to do a freight car giveaway once every 3 months for everybody that's in that group. So everybody in the $10 group, we will do a freight car giveaway once every month. It will be an Atlas car. Or once every 3 months, we'll give away an Atlas car. If that group grows enough, we'll make it to where we do a car every 2 months or every month, depending on how big that group grows. But if you guys are interested in that, we'll do that. We'll also have live chats just for you guys, where I'll invite you guys all on stream. It won't be online. It'll just be a private stream. I'll send you guys all a link. So anybody wants to join the memberships, hit that up. Should be a button some down there. It says join. Sign up for that, and we're looking forward to that. So all the membership stuff will start taking place in January, and we'll do it once a month, every month going forward after that. So, Lawrence is Gizmo. I did not know your real name, Gizmo. I think I did know that, but I didn't put it together. I appreciate you for being here, man. See you next Sunday, sir. So all you guys join the memberships, help me out, support the channel, and I'll make it worth your while. I promise. But we've been on for 3 hours. I'm going to get off here. I got things to do tomorrow. You guys got things. You got to go to work tomorrow. I don't. But until next Sunday, I hope you guys will have a great week, and we'll get some shorts out, and we'll get some new videos out. And I look forward to seeing all you guys again next weekend. So until then, I'm going to holler at y'all. See ya.